Take it away, Jones.
Hello, everybody. We are Easy Allies. We are here to react to a Nintendo Direct. This is something we have done several times this year.
This month?
This month. This is a Direct that was supposed to happen or not, because they seem to be describing it differently than they did before. When they first announced the Direct before, it was like, yeah, new games, 3DS, Switch, come on by, we'll talk about stuff.
Sounds like your mic is off,
yeah,
Jones.
Yeah, your mic is off, which doesn't make it. I know.
Did we just test everything?
Yeah, we tested everything.
Oh my
everything
God.
apparently
Hi, everybody.
except for
Nintendo.
Jones's
You know,
mic.
it's exciting.
Well, since your mic worked, Kyle's, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna react to a Nintendo Direct. This Direct was intended to occur last week. Unfortunately, there was an earthquake in Japan.
Yeah.
Had to be delayed to this day. Apparently 35 minutes long, Damiani. Is that the correct number? That is...
Don't speak.
Hi.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, let me know if you can hear me. Hello.
Jones, is 35 minutes a long Direct, man?
Nintendo. Over 30, yeah.
It's a long mid-season Direct.
Yeah.
Apparently you're good, dude.
I think
We got
E3 is the only thing that gets up to an hour.
No,
Yes.
I think it was like 40 minutes is like the tops.
You're right, yeah.
So this is like an E3 length. This could pass as an E3 direct.
Damiani says this could pass as an
Speaking
E3
now,
Direct.
you're peeking like crazy.
I'm speaking again. Well, I got really close to the camera.
Well, I mean, get excited, dude. We
Oh.
got to test our peaks now while we're in pre-show.
I got to build.
Yeah.
I can't just get excited right at the top. I got to... Nintendo's to make me excited. That's
Yeah,
what we're
yeah,
here
yeah.
for. That's
Okay.
our test.
So Jones
That's
is-
what's going on right now.
He's
I feel a
planning on
lot
not
of this
getting
is going to be
excited.
about excitement,
Is it
though.
going to be...
I think a lot of this is going to be explaining and trying to sell us on the online service.
Nah.
So how is this all going to work? Why is it going to be fun to play Balloon Fight online with Kyle?
You know what? Why don't we start with this conversation? Why don't we do that? Because the online service is coming September 18th? Is that correct?
18th is when you sign up. 19th is when it actually starts, I think.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a real creepy email from Nintendo recently. Did you get this? Everybody
No.
got this, where it's like,
I got in an account that
After-
I don't think is associated with any Nintendo device.
after the next update, your account will be locked. Your profile will be locked to your account. So you
yeah,
can't
your
like,
Switch,
change that
the
anymore.
one that's on your Switch, will be locked to your online account. Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I made him too. I overcompensated. Well, I was
Gain-
peeking with every word.
Yeah.
Gain is tough. Gain is the weirdest thing. It's just boosting audio in weird ways, and then sometimes the microphone just doesn't like it.
Speak, Jones.
What can I say, everybody? I peaked.
Keep speaking.
Oh.
I'm peaking. This is the peak
Somebody,
right now.
somebody said that video this morning was our peak. We gotta outdo that somehow.
Yeah.
Ian
Yeah.
asked you for a mic check, and you're waiting for
Hey,
applause and
check,
laughter.
check, check, check. Sorry. Well, can you? What are you checking levels now? Is that what you're checking?
Yeah, yeah, still
Speaking
checking
of
levels.
Every word you say, and
Oh,
if
okay.
they like that, I guess we'll just leave it.
They like it.
Gosh.
They like it when.
How can you
Like
tell
when
us?
we
Oh,
get
you're just
hot.
visually you're seeing it hit red.
The red peak warning is happening.
Yeah, they like it when Jones peaks, I guess. Okay.
For some reason, the online services speculation conversation is less exciting to me than game speculation conversations.
Oh,
Sorry?
yeah, sure.
There's just so many ways they could possibly take this.
No, there aren't.
What are like the big
So
burning
far,
questions?
it looks like, yeah.
We're out of questions,
there's
dude.
not gonna
Yeah.
be that much to learn.
So what do we
I
do?
don't
Talk
know.
about it for 25 minutes.
We know it's $20 a year. We know it will allow us to play games online, such as Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8, games we've been playing
Finally.
online for a year. Yes. We will have access to a catalog of NES titles. I think 10 were announced, 10 yet to be announced. So there are... Jones, we got to find out what those other NES games are.
True, very true.
7-day free trial.
7-day
yeah,
free
we've learned
trial.
about that,
But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it, dude. I think discounts on the store as well. But I don't think there's much they can do with their online service for us to be applauding them at the end of the day.
It's $20 a year.
Are we going to say not clapping for that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, Damiani.
It's blood.
Cloud saves, thank you. That is the reason I will be spending
Cloud-
$20.
But
But-
only on
yeah.
some games.
$20
Only on-
Limited titles.
Only
Yes.
on games that don't have online multiplayer competition.
So, for instance, your cloud saves will not work for Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
They will not work for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
To me, that's so careless that you have no confidence in your own online security that you said no. Online saves, it won't work for that. Where's,
Just like, why not? Or, you find somebody cheating and you ban them. It's like,
yes,
Like every other game.
yeah.
it's
I
like
mean,
now you can't use your account at all.
other services have cracked it. Sony cracked it. Microsoft
I don't
cracked
even know
it.
what
It's
they're
been
worried
cracked.
about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And
Apparently,
it
has people
still
loading
happens
saves
anyway.
and
It'll still happen anyway, so
Yes.
it's just kind of pointless.
It's a horrible solution. Pokemon is Pokemon Bank already? Yeah, but that doesn't save your progress in the game itself. Please.
Maybe just
Chat?
do multiple types of saves if they're really gonna be that picky about it. Make like an offline like single player mode only save, and then you make your online save once, and it has to be like validated like the
Yeah,
one
every time you use it.
Yeah, and then like it's a separate thing that you can't ever bring back into like the single player or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. So that is the boring part of our pre-show. I mean, we have to talk about online. As Ian said, we expected to be at least half of this 35-minute presentation.
sure.
But I do want to talk about the games that we know Nintendo has yet to release in 2018, such as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
I don't want to see too much of this.
You will.
We're probably gonna get at
like
least 5
3
minutes.
hour-long directs about this game by
I
itself.
feel like you'll get
It's enough.
You'll get a character reveal trailer.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
You're
No
not gonna-
spirits?
No deep dive. No, I mean it could be that, but no deep dive into a mode. That's its own direct.
That's what Spirits would be.
I mean, they might show a trailer for it and be like, "Oh, more details," and then like a Smash Direct coming in the future. I really don't think it would show that. I think it's gonna be just a character trailer,
Good.
if anything.
I agree with you, Damiani. Do you think we'll be shocked by the character? Or do you think it'll be
I mean, people
Majora?
are blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah.
I've seen everything from Goku, but it should be like It should be OG Goku from the original Dragon Ball, like Kid Goku. Let's real quick.
What?
There's no way.
Rayman would
No,
be it.
like Dragon Ball Z or higher Goku makes sense in Smash Brothers. Just too powerful.
We've worked this
Is
out.
this a bit?
It has
what's
to be-
It's
happening?
going to
it
be
ha-
like the Tournament of Power,
No.
and so he'll
No.
agree
No.
to not
Every
use
time
all of his
Dragon Ball's
powers.
brought
No.
up, it's
He will
deadly
not
serious.
fly.
It doesn't work like that, Kyle.
It does work like that.
It should be original Dragon Ball, young little kid Goku. It'd be fit perfect. Tonally, it'd fit perfectly in this.
I mean, yes,
He-
Kid
he-
Goku
he
would
used
still
the-
beat everyone.
Skittles
Yes.
right
I want some
Kid Goku would be a good match, I think.
Yeah, I like.
Can we vault Dragon Ball?
We
No.
cannot. We run out of things to talk about.
Skull Kid, you brought up Skull,
Skull Kid,
There's
right,
like
right.
everyone keeps talking about that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird.
There's been so many.
Really fun though.
I've heard so many different rumors. Like everyone.
Is Skull
apparently
getting an assist trophy already?
Yes.
Yeah. People.
That's all they need.
People expect Isabelle to be a fighter, Echo fighter, or something. That's been like a rumor for a long time.
That's a good echo. Yeah.
Doom would be funny.
Of the Villager blood, I think she fits perfectly.
The other
In
big-
fact, like you could do any of the Animal Crossing characters as Echo characters of Villager, really. Like Tom Nook would be sick.
The other rumor is, I mean, this is the most obvious one. Anyone can make this up and sounds plausible. Ken's gonna be the Echo fighter for Ryu.
Yeah, too
like,
easy.
Everyone like knows that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like just whatever. But big one. I want to say like a big one. Everyone like. Who like people like, can I have Sora in this game? I don't think so. Sora's just too much of a licensing nightmare. Don't think that's gonna happen. But could they get somebody else? Could it be another big third party character? One last one to be revealed.
What do you?
Your
just
smile.
Say it.
Just say it. What is this?
Just guess.
He's gonna take a sip of water first.
Yeah,
You're gonna
take a sip of water.
Oh my
we're gonna
gosh.
let everyone at home guess as
Chat
well.
saying Banjo Kazooie.
Guess
Yeah.
who?
No, people want
Sephiroth,
Banjo.
Master
Banjo.
Chief.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get Sephiroth. You're not gonna get anything else more for Final Fantasy. They won't even give you more than 2 songs.
Rayman again.
And then they made that statement. Do you see Sakurai made that statement about like how difficult it is? It costs a lot of money to have other composers do special arrangements of other companies' songs.
No, I didn't know that.
And basically, without calling him out, it was basically Square Enix wants a shit ton of money for us to use any more songs and/or to let other composers make their own versions of their famous songs. And we're just like, nah, that's not like worth
Captain
it.
Toad.
Meanwhile,
Hollow
I think
Knight.
Konami did all that stuff for free. I bet Konami said like, take our music. You know, I bet they did not charge a lot of money for that stuff.
Why would you think that about Konami?
Because of, like, what was it, 43 songs? Konami is embracing Smash Bros. At an unprecedented level. I mean, I guess, you know, Snake's in there already, but, like, even beyond that, it seems even more embraced.
Wait, did you say who you thought it was?
I'm not saying.
Jeez.
Oh my
He'll say when it
God.
happens.
He
He's not
thinks
gonna
it's-
have to be
yeah,
like,
he'll say,
I knew
yeah,
that.
that's what it
Castlevania
was.
songs haven't been that locked down. Like I remember one of the DS games, I got like a bonus soundtrack that like had like history of Castlevania music, and it wasn't like an extra special edition. It was just like pre-order, and you get this full soundtrack. It's
Nice.
pretty sweet.
It's probably just all the pachinko versions.
It's not. No, like,
No.
all of the best Castlevania tracks are in the game.
Ah.
Believe in it. Damiani thinks it's Dante. So, moving on to Castlevania's 2.
Who you say?
Dante.
Oh.
Oh, why'd you tell
That would be
me?
hilarious,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
DMC5
midnight noon?
announcement.
That's who you think it
Okay,
is.
that should be the trailer. It should be Bayonetta walking out. Everyone's like, Bayonetta? Is this a Bayonetta 3 trailer?
Hmm.
And then you realize it's Smash Brothers, and then Dante comes in and says some quirky one-liner, and you're just like, and they like trade blows, and you're just like,
Yeah.
Bayonetta versus Dante. Here
Damiani,
we go. Here we go.
Write your idea down so that people
Ooh,
can't
that's a good
accuse
idea.
No,
you.
but I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
This isn't a thing.
Write it down.
Write it down. Write it
Oh,
down.
I only do that
Write it
with.
down.
No, it's a thing.
I only do that
Just
with things I
write
know.
it
That's a
down.
Whether
tradition.
this
a thing.
happens
Yeah.
or not,
Nope.
It's a
does
thing.
not determine the thingness of this
Nope.
thing. This is a
We
thing.
absolve you of this being
No,
a thing.
The
Yeah.
writing
Whatever the
out
hell
of the
that
paper
means.
is reserved for.
Certainty.
I know something,
Okay.
and I want you to see it after. This is not a.
All right.
To
I'm
see
not
it is how I
breaking
describe
tradition.
it.
Wow.
Fair enough. Fair
This
enough.
is
This
Rub it in our
that's
faces.
my Damiani tradition.
I want to talk about
Whisper it to Jones and then he'll write it down.
Yeah, I'll just hold it internally, and you'll have to trust me.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna. This is apparently its own physical release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that it's gonna be heavily talked about in this direct.
They'll
Was
definitely
it
talk about it. I
heavily?
don't know
Is
how
it
DLC?
much, but yeah,
It's DLC,
both.
but also like you can just buy that game.
Probably gonna mention like a
Standalone.
short mention. I don't think they're gonna go that long. On
Have you
it.
seen a trailer, a story trailer for this?
They've shown off something for it, but I don't
They've
think
shown
even-
off stuff in past
But I,
directs, for
I,
sure.
I think any kind of story trailer for this would be incredibly spoiler heavy for anyone who hasn't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Catch up.
No,
Catch
wouldn't-
up.
They don't. That's not what Nintendo does.
You had your chance.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
They do that.
Yeah,
No.
I think they do.
Yes.
No.
It'll just be a bunch of like.
Nah.
It'll be a lot of like tilt up
Oh.
shots onto mountains
That's
that
who
are on
might also
backs
be in
of
Smash
things.
Brothers. Rex and Pyra. Might get that.
Oh. No.
Echo Fighter
yeah.
of
No.
Might get
Joel.
that.
In Xenoblade fans' dreams is not happening. They'll be
Well, how
lucky
much,
to get
how
an
much
assist trophy with
exposure
that guy.
did the Zelda expansion get before it was like playable? Like I remember having a ton of questions about
Yes, John's a
what
ton.
that was going to be like.
Dude, it had a trailer at the Game Awards.
Game
They
Awards.
showed the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
which is
motorcycle
the
was a
last thing that you
different
get.
update. I don't know if that was. Yeah, that wasn't that first update. Though.
But no,
The first one was
motorcycle
just
included?
the first one was
Was
just the
that
Master
challenge?
Trials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first two chunks of DLC were stupid. You know, they were just the maps and things like that.
They were cool.
The third one was the big story thing that they
Right.
promised, and that did get a ton of exposure.
Okay.
There's no bigger stage than the Game Awards, Jones.
Not necessarily
think of
exposure. I mean, like detail. Like how much time did they spend? Like to have like a narrator over a trailer, really saying like, "Here's how this is going to work. Here's what you're going to do."
Pyramid
I
Head.
don't think we're going to dive that deep into Xenoblade.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a 4-minute trailer.
I'm writing it down that we get a story trailer that has spoilers for Xenoblade
2.5
Chronicles 2.
minutes.
Also yet to come out this year, Super Mario Party.
Yeah. That's
Armello, I'm
less
gonna
than
get
a month
Armello
away.
for
That's
sure.
like
Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
October 5th.
I still think that we're going to talk about it. They're going to say when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Already put in a request.
Stream
That
it.
group
I
stream
sent him that
ready.
Easy
Yeah.
Living stream. He's like, hey, we want this?
Yeah, we want this.
Maybe, so, I mean, this is bizarre, but maybe some new Joy-Cons. Because I think if you want to play it in your house and you have 4 people, you're going to need more Joy-Cons.
Gonna need those Joy-Cons.
You're going to need more Joy-Cons, and so maybe there's a little Joy-Con
sure.
package for Mario Party.
Board. A Mario Party board accessory is going to come with it.
Whoa. You move your pieces and the game can sense it.
Yes.
Oh, no, if it was something that crazy, we would
Yeah.
have seen that right away.
With Labo.
Labo, you build it.
Super Mario Party Labo.
You build it, but you have to like tape all the little Arduino sensors to every square of the board yourself. It takes 6
You don't know
hours.
what you're going to build until they start asking, and you only have
Yeah.
so many pieces to build each thing. So you
Yeah.
just have a bunch of cardboard laid out. Like,
Yeah, the Wii U Mario Party was all amiibo.
It's all just
sided.
flat. It's just a flat piece of cardboard.
No, it needs to come with real, like the plushy stars. So when you earn your star in it, you get to have it. But if someone gets to take away your star, they get like the physical experience of going, Bowser stole your star. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I like the idea that you'd have to unbuild parts of it too.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Bowser comes in and he's like, "Sorry, unbuild this." It's like, "Oh, okay." You
Literally smash it.
you got the rules, dude. Pokemon, let's go. Pikachu, let's go. Eevee. Do we expect to see anything from that?
Yes.
So
Will it be
a
an
solid
apology?
yes from Blood and a whiny no from
I
Damiani.
mean, like a brief mention.
I think I could.
But
I
I
wouldn't be
feel like it's its own
surprised.
direct.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a trailer, but like, what is there to learn? It's
a whole new Pokemon. They promised when it was first
Yeah.
announced, one
That's
brand
right. They
new
did do
Pokemon.
the shadow reveal. The
Yes.
fade to black. before
And
they
so
showed
when,
it.
if not now, when are they going to reveal that brand new Pokemon?
They
Probably
could do
today.
a full Pokemon Direct too.
But
Sure. They
I don't know what you could
That's-
fill a Pokemon
That's not
Direct with.
unprecedented.
2 weeks
Yeah.
from now, we'll have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's way too early to announce the 2019 game, or to more details on the 2019 game.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm
if this
talking
game
now.
is so carefully,
And they're talking about 3DS stuff
Oh,
too.
Jones,
There's
when
so
I
many
said Pokemon,
moments
I
from
meant
Red
not
and Blue.
Pokemon game, but Pokemon creature.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just don't think past that. There's a lot to talk about left.
Yeah, man, we've kind of seen the game. Unless there's some new element, some new gameplay mechanic, it's pretty much.
Do you
we saw
think
it at
that they
E3.
would do a trailer to try to sway the Kyle Blossoms of the world back into its good graces?
That's what
like
that new
an
Pokemon
apologetic
is.
trailer.
Yeah, or like, hey, there's your hardcore mode where you
Yeah.
only get one
Like,
Pokemon
you
the
can
whole thing or
actually
something like
play.
that.
So
Yeah.
that Pokemon could be cool enough, Kyle, that could completely sway your opinion on that game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it just boop, with like in the matter of 1 second, that just moves over to the purchase list.
It's that easy, man.
Is
Wow.
there a Pokemon that's a pair of tap dance shoes?
Not yet.
It's probably that.
It probably
What
is
is
that.
What
okay.
are some qualities you're looking for in this
Yeah.
Pokemon, Kyle?
Yeah, that it can dance. That is big.
yeah.
Is size an issue? You know, it's like you got like the Charizard level, just like, you know, what's the one, the Gurglezord, or what's the
Guzzlord.
Guzzlord.
Guzzlord, too big.
Okay.
Whale
Not
Lord,
big enough,
Too
no.
big. The Lords are too big.
So you're not looking for
They're
small and cute
Lord.
and fluffy now. Well, a little bit more elaborate, maybe some moving parts.
But not as tall as I am.
Okay.
It bugs me when a Pokemon is as tall as I am. I don't want to be next to it. You know.
Okay.
So let's
That'd be
say
pretty freaky.
Yeah,
To
let's
just,
say
like-
between 2 and 4 feet tall, maybe.
Okay.
Well, I could deal with 4.5. So something around that range. Can dance.
Yeah.
Eyes. Must have eyes.
Must have eyes.
Yes.
Just
Have
two.
eyes. Two's
Four.
fine. Four's
If it's
four's
two
cool.
shoes, it's gotta have 4 eyes.
Yeah.
But it's one entity.
An odd number of eyes would be too much. That'd be freaky.
Connected together by the laces.
As I said when we opened this, this direct was meant to happen last Friday.
Yes.
Yeah. Thursday.
Last Thursday was it?
I believe it was Thursday, yeah.
Oh, but it was like
Thursday.
early or late, right?
Same time.
No, it was the afternoon.
Everything was
yeah.
exactly
Exactly a
right.
week
You're
later.
right. You're right. Because I was flying away. Okay, so it was meant to happen 1 week ago at this very same time. Some things have happened since then that were most likely going to be part of that presentation.
Yes.
That very same day, the Mega Man 11 demo was released.
Yeah.
That was probably going to be part of the presentation. Do you think we'll still talk about Mega Man 11 in this
Yes.
direct?
Yeah.
I hope we don't.
I think pretty much anything that was gonna be there is still gonna be there with like
Yeah.
a quick VO swap. So
I wouldn't even be surprised if it's literally just the same video. Like, they're gonna be like, and you can play the demo right now.
Yeah, I
Like,
bet so.
they're just gonna leave it the same.
Yeah.
Because you can still play the demo right now.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered
5.
was probably going to be in this Nintendo Direct.
yeah.
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 It probably. I
It
don't-
makes way more sense to announce a GameCube
Yeah,
game
it
on
does.
a Nintendo.
yeah.
Avoided a lot of headaches.
Sony got the announcement at their TGS press conference, and they were like, "Hey, we'll take it." And so I wonder if we'll see more of it during this, because we didn't see a real in-depth look of how we're actually going to be playing it.
We didn't see a real in-depth look at anything except
Yeah.
for Project Judge.
Yes, yeah, that was the deepest dive of
Lot
that.
of old
Yeah, that could have been the
trailers.
trade-off. Sony got the announcement, but they're like, no, we're keeping the trailer that we were going to show. We'll just get
Yeah,
this other trailer.
because I like Nintendo style presentations. I like it when they go in and they, here's what the game will look like. Here's how you're going to play it. Here's our menus. I like these kinds
Adapting
of things.
the interface, we had a question on.
Yes.
You know, because we're not using Game Boys to control this, so how are you going to arrange that screen? Mm-hmm. But it's also, you know, a 4x3 game moving to a 16:9 format, so there's more
got
space
some
to work
space.
with. Yeah.
That's a lot of pixels. Damiani wants to talk about Civ 6 as well, chat.
I do.
Yes.
I just want to I mean, we should just
I think
definitely.
it's cool.
We should definitely mention it.
Okay.
I mean, it seemed like it was definitely not supposed to have been announced when the direct was delayed, because that stuff went up, and then almost as quickly as it went up, it was taken down. So it's not up anymore. So they're treating it like, hey, we haven't announced it yet. It's,
Yeah.
it's gonna
What,
be in this.
Civ what? What are you
it's gonna be
talking
in this
about?
direct. I don't know. It's just another.
Oh.
It's another big third-party publisher and a game coming to Switch. It's just.
Is it going to work on Switch?
have
That's
no
what
idea.
I'm not sure about. It's
Yeah,
I mean,
they've,
it's same boat as
they've
Diablo,
scaled Civ
basically, yeah.
before. Remember when
Civ's
they
even
did
more
the Civ
insane.
stuff on the what was it, Civilization Revolution?
Revolution
Is
was
that what I'm
the,
thinking
The
of?
360
console
game?
version, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that ruled. That
on
wasn't Civ
PlayStation
6,
as
though.
well.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is
I think,
Civilization
you know,
6.
I think if they spend enough time, you can make any game have a quality like console interface. I think it's
Chat
just
You also have a
informs that it's
touchscreen.
on tablets, so
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean,
which I did not know.
a Switch has one touch point, I think. I don't think you can touch it more than on one point.
can.
You can? You can
Yeah,
do
it's
multiples on
multi-touch
Switch?
screen.
That's cool.
The
but
touchscreen is not great.
you also got to dock it. It is not a great
I'll
touch
fix that,
screen. It
chat.
feels
I'll
weird
be
to
right
touch it.
What's wrong?
I'm partly out of the screen.
Oh, okay, cool. Damiani's on it. And
I
so
mean, I think you were leaning off the actual camera.
Well, Oh, and the actual camera I'm off?
You were like cut in half by it. Your head was in, but your
We
body
can scooch. We can make space.
I can just zoom out the cam.
Sorry.
Zoom it out.
Chad, I think you're insane to suggest that like it'll be fine docked as well, or that it's somehow like a undocked only game.
Oh, yeah. It might not be. Yeah, it might actually play better in handheld mode just because they're touchscreen.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I did play a game off of the eShop where I could not progress until I touched the screen. It sucked.
Wow.
It was some stupid game where you bounce a ball up as high as you can in the air, and it was like, okay, for this next mode, undock, and I said, delete. Yeah, it was baseball.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Oh, I think it was Faceball. Was
It's
that
a
the,
really old series.
Was that the name of it? Where you just like try to bounce the ball as high as you can up into the sky?
Oh, I
That's
don't
not
know about
Faceball.
That's
I
not
don't know
baseball.
Yeah, I cannot remember the name of it.
I think baseball was it 2000 or something?
Baseball 2000 on the Game Boy, 16-player FPS. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Old school. Never, that's
And
not
it's
gonna
called
be in this
Faceball?
direct.
Baseball
Yeah,
2000.
It's not going to
yeah.
be in this direct.
I gotta learn about Faceball.
Do you think they'll do Super Mario Maker finally?
That's good. Hey, we can talk about that right now because we're out of things that are previously
Dreams.
announced. Yeah.
I want
No.
Super Mario Maker on the Switch.
Because
Oh, I think I think if anything could be a surprise announcement for the online service, that's probably one of the most likely.
Bloodworth. I hadn't even thought of that angle of it. Yeah.
the reason I don't think it's going to happen is because you already had, like, if there was smoke for the rumor about the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U, all
Right.
of it coming to Switch.
Yeah.
And everyone knows Mario Maker will come at some point. I think it's better to hold off Mario Maker till next year because they're going to need more games next year too.
Blast Damiani.
Yeah, sorry, I don't think it's happening this year.
Do you think New Super Mario Bros. Wii U Deluxe? Do you think that's real?
I think it's real. And
That's the one I
think
don't
it's-
care
I think
for.
it has a good
Yeah.
chance of coming out this year. I think it comes out like maybe in November. This is something as an alternative to the Pokemon Let's Go games.
Yeah.
Maybe that comes out towards the, and also be a great bundle. Like they're already doing the Pokemon Let's Go bundle, but like a new Super Mario Bros. Wii U, but whatever they're gonna call it, new Super Mario Bros. Switch or something. That as well would be a pretty good seller, I think.
I'll be happy to see Odyssey defeat that game finally. To see New Super Mario Bros. Finally.
Oh,
be
it might defeat that game. 'Cause
Yes.
people might see it as too many people might see it as a re-release and not jump on that.
I mean, the
one.
fact that it
might
has
be-
Wii U in the title
I
hurts
don't,
it.
I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah,
called
it
Wii.
makes it
No,
really
but it's
hard
not
to
gonna be called
port.
Wii U.
U. I think it's just had U, isn't it? New Super
Even
Mario
U,
Bros.
I don't
U?
think-
Yeah.
I think they'll get rid of that.
It's definitely.
They
I
should
think,
for sure
I think they'll just
remove
call it New
that.
Super Mario Bros. Switch.
Okay, that'd be good.
But then be the same
But then
game?
everyone will
Or,
think it's.
New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe or something. Like, yeah.
I mean,
don't
you
think-
call it New Super Mario Bros. Ultimate.
With our final
Just
6
use the
minutes,
U.
there are 2 games that we have to
And
talk
maybe
about.
not just that, but just have all of New Super Mario Brothers, like a whole series in one box.
Not possible.
Go for it.
Those
They're
DS
all
games.
garbage.
We got to talk about Yoshi, and we got to talk about Animal Crossing. Jones, which should we talk about first?
Yoshi, obviously.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So Yoshi's title leaked. Yoshi's Crafted World. We're probably going to get a firm release date for that, a title for that, some better idea of how big and long the game is. It's going to be next year. But Animal Crossing,
6 to 8 hours.
heavily rumored.
Yeah.
Jones, you're not buying it?
I can't. Well, there's a difference between buying it and getting invested in it. Yeah, I really want to try to keep my mind clear, my thoughts fresh.
Great.
Going into that because I'm hearing some crazy stuff.
We talked about, Jones, we talked about my ideal Pokemon. What's your ideal Animal Crossing?
I actually got that question a couple
Yeah,
Jones
answered
this
that already.
morning.
Great.
And I mean, this is, the Switch is not the most powerful console in the market, but this is the most powerful console Animal Crossing would have ever appeared on if it is to come to the Switch.
Of course.
So let me pull that camera back, baby. Like, don't get me so isolated. Like, let me really zoom out.
It's funny. I
Obviously,
want the camera in. I want to be in my town.
Give me the option.
Okay.
Like maybe with the right thumbstick, just
Sure.
click, click, click. Give me like 3 sizes.
Yeah.
Intimate, like one-on-one reactions if I'm really looking for a thing, or mid-size that we're used to. And the 3DS had the beveled world, right?
Everything after
was-
the GameCube had that.
I would
kind
love
of
to see a
globe.
little more freedom of the camera. Let me maybe swivel it to the left and the right. I don't know if I want like full, Breath of the Wild control, but it'd be nice to just have a different perspective. Maybe look at the back or the sides of buildings. Revolutionary on the Switch.
Yeah.
I could see it having Captain Toad Treasure Tracker camera for sure, where you can
And-
zoom but
oh, sure.
and
Just a
pan
little
wherever you want.
to either side.
That'd be cool.
And just no loading in between. If you're gonna have like a shopping district or any other areas, just like make it all part of the town. Like don't Don't make it like, oh, I gotta get on a train to go to this next area.
Yeah, I do think that's part of the game's design, though, because your town is your town, and they don't want to put those things inside of your own town.
And if they're announcing the online service today, and Animal Crossing gets announced today, I would not be surprised if there's a lot of synergy there. Where
Yes.
you like send presents and letters to your friends.
Yeah.
There's
Visit your
only-
friends.
There's only some things you can get if you go visit your friend.
Yeah.
You know, if you share stuff. Really,
Oh, for
pushing
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Doing the online stuff first, and then those games later that utilize it, and then speaking of,
Man, wasn't it
like Amiibo.
Wasn't it the Wii game that had the microphone bar? Wasn't that what pushed the microphone thing for the Wii?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
City
That
Folk,
and
right? I didn't play City Folk.
Yeah, City Folk. So it's like, yeah, Jones, I can imagine it being like, come to your town and talk to your friends. You know, like I could. There's a
On
lot
the
they could do it
Nintendo
online.
system? They
Yeah,
did?
they had
Yeah.
We Speak. That's what it was called.
Yeah, we used that on like Monster Hunter Try.
But people
That
could
was a
swear.
big thing for it.
Yeah, there was not a lot of implementation of the Wii
Yeah, it was
Speak.
weird because you just stuck it on top of your TV. It wasn't a headset.
it was
Yeah.
really-
What I
really
don't
bad.
want, my biggest fear for Animal Crossing is just some really weird gimmick. They're like, we're gonna do something crazy with it this year. It's like,
Can
no,
I-
just give it to
can
the
I
console
get
again. Stop.
Yes, Jones.
Can I get-
get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's in
It's
space.
all on the moon.
It's
like,
all on a base in
no.
space, yeah.
What I would love, and it's not gonna happen, but what I would love is an item I can get that's like a little campfire, and it's just burning leaf tickets. That's it. You just burn all those leaf
Put the
tickets.
past behind you. I do wonder if that is still making money. If that game is still making money at this
Oh,
point.
for sure.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
still
yeah.
getting
People are
notifications.
still playing
There
that?
will be synergy in that too.
Okay, for sure.
I'm still getting notifications about it. We're not going to see Metroid, right?
No.
Probably not.
No.
I don't
You
believe
might
we
have
will.
a chance of Bayonetta 3,
Eh.
but I don't think Metroid.
Right. Bayonetta 3 has at least been revealed already, but we've still not seen a single screenshot of that game.
We've seen
Right.
more of Bayonetta 3, even though we haven't really seen anything
Yeah,
of
we
it than
saw the
Metroid.
CG.
Very true. Yeah, I don't expect to see Retro's
Trailer
thing.
where she gets cut in
No.
half.
That'd be sick. Any last minute
Prime
predictions?
Trilogy would be cool.
Yeah, I just. I mean,
Prime
do you
Trilogy's
think that
definitely
one of the games
candidate,
we've already
yeah.
talked about is, did Nintendo say at some point that like they haven't showed everything for this year, that they were talking like there was something for the online
Yeah.
service?
That would
Yes.
come out this
I don't
year?
know
Yeah.
about the, I mean, they've said that there would be stuff to get you excited about the online service, which we still really haven't seen anything that really matches up with the excitement that they were telling the investors to look forward to.
Right.
But they also said they had other
Oh, Diablo
big
3.
and alluded to big at least another big game in general that you don't know about. Yeah, we talked about Metroid Prime Trilogy. It would be a great candidate for leading up to 4. I know Nintendo likes to drop those things really close to being announced. That's their trend lately. We're getting really close to the 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time in November 23rd.
What do you
And,
want them to do with that?
Can they just take Ocarina of Time 3D on 3DS and
Yeah,
just
I'd like that.
make it
I'd
HD
like that.
and
Yeah.
put it on put on Switch? Mm-hmm. I'll take that.
Twist
Yeah.
my arm. I'll play that again.
I'll
Sure.
take it.
Will this start on its own, or do we need
It
to refresh
should.
or something?
In 1 minute, I'll go refresh it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but it
unfortunately,
should-
this isn't animated at the moment. So.
Do we think F-Zero or Star Fox or any weird thing? Will we see the
Well, I mean, there was
Star
a
made, or what is it?
screenshot going
Starlink?
around of F-Zero.
Starlink?
Oh, Starlink, I think. Is,
I bet
need
those
a
are
montage.
Starlink. Yeah,
We'll see Starlink.
Yeah.
See more Star Fox.
That's next month.
We're coming up.
absolutely. Yeah, so it's fun for them to have a direct right at the beginning of fall. I do think they're going to try to sell online. I think that might be the primary focus of this Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo Direct. That's funny.
Oh yeah, you know what? Fire Emblem is coming early of 2019. We might see some Fire Emblem. Yeah, that might get to see some of that. Look forward to some of that maybe. But generally, yeah, we're kind of clueless about exactly what we're about
Cool.
to see, which is fun. We don't want 480p.
720.
720 is cool.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
I like a good 720.
Audio is, I said it's at halfway.
I also don't expect to see more DLC for Splatoon 2, ARMS, or Mario Kart. I mean, maybe because of the online service, but it's just not something I'm expecting. How about the panel?
Mario Kart, will, if they do anything from now on, it'll be free stuff, I think. There will not be any more paid.
Right, because
Like, they might
we're
sh-
paying to play
they could
online
sh-
now.
They could
Right.
like shadow
Yeah.
drop something like for Torna coming out.
Actually,
they
that
could shadow
is
drop
a-
like Rex.
Here we go. Ooh, M. Ooh, I get both ears.
Damiana, can you scoot that pen back to me?
They changed the date on the video.
Thanks.
Bayonetta's
An
fire.
Animal Crossing mystery.
Luigi. This is the 3DS game.
Yep. There'll be many.
These games are so jolly.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it does. I was just thinking it myself.
Is this perhaps a Switch port?
Yeah, they trolling right now. Is this the
Oh!
Wow,
Luigi's Mansion 3!
Working
Roll it
title.
back! I need to pay more attention! I need to what? Roll it back! Roll it back!
It was the first thing I was like, this is not looking like a 3DS game.
And I'll be
Can't
your
hear this
guide
guy
for
at all.
today's Nintendo Direct.
He just said
As
welcome.
you just saw,
Yeah.
we kick things off with a new reveal. And I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Into it.
I wonder
Into
if
it.
that's
A lot
next
to
level
say about
games.
the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Oh, play the game.
Now,
always
let's
something
cover
like
some
we don't even
upcoming
talk about
games
the
on Nintendo
possibility.
3DS.
Yeah.
Please take a look.
The pink puffball gets crafty again. The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn
Coming
is
to
warping
3DS.
to
One of these
Nintendo
3DS ports.
3DS.
I played that.
Yeah.
In Patchland, practically
not coming to
everything,
Switch.
from enemies
Okay.
to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots.
3DS
Somehow.
calendar.
And to beat courses made of
Somehow.
yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo
looked much
3DS
better on
version
Wii.
is
It
also
did.
being
Yeah.
amped up with some new features.
Amiibo abilities.
This is like
Pick up items.
this is like
you can
getting a
craft bigger
Game Boy
yarn
version of
balls,
Donkey
or
Kong
you
Country.
can even conjure up some wind to
Kind
rake
of
in the
is
beat.
one that's really
Or
relevant.
Add a
the
challenge.
3DS version
See
of
if you can outrun this speed
Returns.
demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
Not a night.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches
Extra
its
Epic
Epic
Yarn.
Yarn.
Nintendo 3DS in 2019. Bowser Jr. destined for greatness?
What?
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad
Oh, is
case
it?
of the
Okay.
Blorbs.
He's got his
and
own
the
mode
only
in
ones
this, I
who can
guess.
save it
Yeah.
are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story. Even this
Adding
one.
like a whole other
Now
title
you can go on
to the
Bowser
title.
Jr.'s journey as
It's
well.
so brutal on
In his new
trying
adventure,
to put those things
Bowser
in a
Jr.
database.
sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature
Yeah, like it
selfishness,
should just be
he ends
called
up
the
causing
same
more
thing,
problems
and
than
then
he
there's a
cures.
mode called
Better
Bowser
gather some
Jr.'s
allies
Journey.
and build up your very
Not
own
be part of
army.
the title.
Create your own formations. Support allies with an arsenal of moves.
I kind of
Conquer
did
the
this
chaos
actually.
in
I feel
every
bad I have not
action-packed battle.
played either of these two.
Is
So
Bowser
Bowser's
Jr.
Inside
destined
Story
for
did not have
glorious
the Koopa
kinship like his
Kids, which is
papa?
kind of cool that all those are implemented as well.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January
I hope they
11th.
just keep releasing it and adding more titles as like a joke. For just years.
Another character.
And a second player? While you're
second
waiting for
player?
the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That
No, we didn't
comedically
forget. That's
spooky
what we
vibe
thought you were
that fans
showing.
remember is intact.
It does
Even
look
when
way
you're playing
worse,
the new
though,
Super
than
the
Mario
Switch
Bros.
version.
making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
What is with
I'm
that
super
frame
bummed
rate?
it's just a ghost
If you
Luigi.
and
Yeah,
another
what?
player each own the
What is
game,
with that frame
one of you
rate?
can play as this even
Oh
greener
my.
guy as you explore the
That looked
mansion
good.
together.
Even greener guy. That's minimal effort.
Or
Yeah.
if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery
Well,
using download play
This
on your Nintendo
pretty
3DS
much
systems.
hints that there being
Yeah,
multiplayer in the new
Professor
one then.
Egad's
Absolutely,
lab,
yeah.
You can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad.
Weak.
Each
Weak.
of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Nah.
Good night.
Weak.
Revive.
Yeah,
Oh.
giving yourself a little one up.
Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th.
Why did I not realize
just in
it's coming
time
out
for
that fast?
Halloween.
Luigi's
I thought it was
Extra
next year.
Mansion.
Yokai Watch Blasters is
No.
out now, with
Out.
even more free content coming later.
Just skip to the next one. That's okay.
Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad.
What's your
Yokai Watch
allegiance?
Blasters will
The
let you
White
team up
Dog
with
Squad, I
friends
guess,
to
because
battle
I'm
the
allergic
cat
to
cult
I'm
battles
allergic to
in the
Yeah,
cats.
we're the
yet.
cats.
I'm allergic to
Soon
cats.
after launch,
Your
you'll
natural
have another
enemy.
way to squad
Yeah.
up. You won't want to miss the free software update on
So,
September
they're
27th,
Ghostbusters.
which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to
Yeah,
the title
Yokai, they're
screen.
fighting
Yokai Watch
ghosts.
Blasters and they have a
Additional
Ghostbusters
content
car? You're gonna go
bonuses
that way?
for linking
They even were like,
safely between Red Cat
Yeah.
I was driving around.
Okay.
as well
Well,
as
not
new
too bad.
missions,
Just needs a new transmission,
New
new
areas to
drivetrain, new.
new yokai to
Cone
befriend,
Pain.
and new
Only
big boss
4,800.
yokai.
Do we sleep here
Why,
tonight?
you ask?
It looks
You
cool.
know why.
He didn't used to look like this.
If you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan.
Yeah, that actually looks cool, I
Yokai Watch
think.
Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon
Red,
Rabbit
White,
Crew
Cat, Dog,
update.
Core Squad.
That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
All right.
Okay, that was
That's
breezy. That was breezy.
How's it going?
Good.
Well,
Good.
from
Oh,
here,
you can't hear us.
let's focus on Nintendo
He gave us
Switch
time to
titles.
answer though.
He
Which
did.
is like,
Please take a look.
It's
finger up.
Inkopolis
Yeah,
news
finger up.
time.
Haha.
Version 4.
Yeah, before when
That's
you were
so cool. I love
when
that.
you were talking
What's
about
that?
that earlier, I was thinking, yeah, with them launching online, like they actually do need something to show off. Keep people that have been playing
like that logo.
to get them to subscribe.
Like those colors.
This music. I can't read any of that.
I think it's a director.
This is pretty good.
We're not meant to be able to read this, right?
Right.
No.
Okay. I'm like, am I crazy?
Wait, do you think it's a new story expansion? This to me looks like a multiplayer map.
That looks like story.
That totally does.
Mode Turf War.
This is good music.
Oh yeah, Splatoon's got really good music in it. It's a fun review to cut. Splatoon 2.
Pull my devil trigger. Uh-oh.
I shook that too
Whoa.
hard.
Damiani!
Oh yeah, that video is.
Save us!
Two to me!
Live.
Ah!
Either hit refresh.
The world tuned in for Splatoon 2, and
Yeah.
now YouTube is
I-
buckling.
Boy, you want me to-
Refresh it!
We'll see.
Yeah.
My paint.
Yeah. Screaming about it.
Hey, as a non-player, that trailer meant nothing to me. That looked like more of the same.
I mean, even the expansion that they released before, it was kind of hard to figure
Why
out
are
what was
they
going
showing
on.
things
I think
you can't
the,
read? I don't understand.
With the Octolings? No, the Octoling thing made sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's clearly something brand new. I think we saw, like, a couple of new maps in there.
Everyone's
Yeah,
favorite
we
blue
mostly
robot
saw,
makes his
like, new
triumphant
weapons.
return
New weapons and
in
ultras,
Nintendo
right?
I think Splatoon 2 is
And
working hard to
visual
make
Marking the 30th
the established
anniversary
base
of the
happy
iconic
as opposed to
series.
bringing in new
This
players.
brand
totally
new
right.
game is
I think they've
gunning
accepted
for
they got their
greatness on
crew.
Nintendo Switch.
Well, there's
Slide.
still tons of people
And
buying
shoot
it.
through
But
each
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
of the
They're pretty,
colorful,
like, those
challenging
people that are already
stages and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat
I think I've heard
so
like
bad
close to like
monsters
50% of
each
Japanese
their
players have
special
Splatoon 2 or
weapons.
something like
The
that.
technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so
possible.
fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man
The one on the
Amiibo
left
figures.
sucks.
You can
Yeah,
tap
it's-
one
Yeah.
each day to receive E-tanks and other useful in-game items.
What's wrong with him?
Mega Man 11 will be
There's
ready
not
to
enough
eyes, I
definition in
guess.
his
October
face.
2nd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, demo available now.
yeah. That Ben played it on Sunday.
No, I know.
Mario
It's
Tennis
just
Aces.
they didn't
Here's your new
say it.
character.
Find in new
Who's the new
update.
character? What did he last time?
Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable
And
all-around
Birdo.
Birdo.
How many?
People turning in.
sharp-
Like, stop yelling! It's gonna like fix in 2 seconds.
Sharpshooting specialist.
Yeah, Shy Guy.
The proud high
I think we got to
I'm
refresh
dying.
at
We
this
need to
point.
refresh, Damian.
flyer. Koopa Paratroopa.
What?
And the big boss with no racket.
P what? P who?
Oh, PD Piranha, dude. I hate that guy.
Petey Piranha.
Limited time.
Nice.
Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue
Alternate color
serving up new
schemes, cool.
content for the game in the future.
New,
Hey, new story stuff?
hey, new challenge
Version
stuff?
2
I
that's
totally
cool.
missed
Mario
everything.
Tennis Aces
but,
will
okay.
be available September 19th.
Version 2 update.
Cool.
These arcade classics are back in action.
John.
Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some
Capcom
classic
beat 'em up
beat-em-up
bundle.
action
The
games.
mayor.
And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight. The King of Dragons.
Cool. Look at
Nice.
that. That looks dope.
Captain Commando.
Whoa.
Yes. Yes.
Knights of the Round.
I remember that.
And Warriors of Fate are
Don't remember
making
that.
a comeback. And
Yeah,
so
there's
are
definitely
these
some in there I don't
first-time
know.
home console
Wow.
releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight
This
for a
pink
total
Battle
of
Circuit
7
looks
Wow.
fun.
Yeah, we should do a stream where we just play all of these.
This is actually very
So they're
good.
each getting individual. It's gonna be a collection.
This is a heck of a
Aspiring Bash
package.
Buddies can even take the fight online
Nice.
this time.
Nintendo Online membership
Capcom,
required.
you're doing good.
Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up
Okay, it's a
Bundle will be
bundle.
Beat 'em
ready
up
for action
bundle.
on
In time for the
Nintendo eShop.
online.
That's very good.
Wow, very soon.
That's cool.
That's Grip Straight.
New
Yep.
Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Which means it's time to
Oh,
dig down
what?
deep
God.
I
You.
kept the U. Well,
Try to
nailed
do
now
a
it's definitely not
side-scroller
something
headed
they're
on
gonna
the
nailed
Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here.
Oh,
And
thought
if
you
that's
were
not
saying
enough,
Waluigi.
Nabbit and
Yeah.
Toadette are
Rob-
joining in the fun as well.
Nabbit?
Nabbit.
Nabbit
Nabbit.
doesn't take damage from enemies, which
I
can
was
really
gonna
come
say
in handy.
Rabio for a second.
And if
Which
Toadette
really
powers
comes
up
in
with a
handy.
super crown, ta-da! She
Oh,
transforms
what?
into
No.
Peachette. Peach
No, no,
What?
no.
Double jump.
No, no, no,
The,
no, no,
the
no.
lore implications of
What?
this.
Get a boost back
Peach
up.
Ed?
All
Excuse
What's
me?
going on here?
Luigi's first starring role in our upcoming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the
Oh,
deluxe
I don't
treatment.
know what's happening.
What's
Free of
happening?
charge.
What is Nintendo doing?
Single Joy-Con controller is all player needs, and up to 4 players can
The
join
Mario
together.
lore retcon. This is the biggest announcement in like 20 years right
Super
here.
Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Hey, deluxe at
That's a
least.
cool logo.
Oh my goodness.
You did say deluxe. That's
But it's not coming out this year, so it's
Switch
January.
is
Is it new or is it port? It's probably a port.
It looks
Oh
like
yeah,
I think it's a collection.
It's a port of some kind, yeah.
I'm so down. I've been hungry for some Katamari.
naughty.
It can only be Katamari Damacy.
Reroll.
That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here.
I bet this is coming to other
100%
platforms
getting
too.
this.
Roll. All over the
I think it
place.
is fun, yeah.
And all over stuff. Until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings.
So seriously, does that mean Peach is a
Katamari
toad?
you roll will shine on
don't-
as a
See,
beautiful
she's
star.
always hanging around with
She's the
toads.
princess of like the
She's
Mushroom
the
Kingdom,
princess of all
and
that.
she's
Enjoy
like
the game's new gyro
Princess
control.
Toad, so she rules over
HD
them.
Rumble.
It's like
And even
But they said
multiplayer
Toadette
battles
Peach, like it was a
by each
different
using a
Peach.
Joy-Con
Peachette,
controller.
yeah.
Yeah, but she clearly resembles Peach.
yeah, like is
Right.
that like
The
She aspires
stars
to.
I thought there was
anytime.
baby.
What if Peach is the only adult
my
and
mind
everyone
is so
else just
messed
grows
up.
into Peach?
Launch
Yeah, everybody's about to.
the year?
What if she?
That's pretty good.
It's her imagination.
So that's like a new version. They didn't even specifically say that was what that was a port of.
I think it's the 360 one.
Okay.
The one I think it was just called
The last
Katamari
one, right?
Damacy.
The last
All
Yeah.
right, here's the online.
Online.
You won't have to wait long.
Cool. That was my favorite news so far.
Begins September 18th.
Oh yeah, the same day as that beat 'em up
Show you
bundle.
what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
More games.
Don't snap
more
for this.
features.
Don't
more
clap.
fun. Nintendo Switch
They
Online.
made a trailer.
Now I can't look at her. She's always standing next to Toad. What's
Allow
happening?
us to introduce 5
She's a highly
features
evolved toad.
included with your membership.
Peach is a toad.
All right.
You heard enough of it, Jones?
No, I'm ready for it.
Oh, okay.
Of course,
Explain.
you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far
They're
apart.
showing you a game you played for free before.
Against players the world
This one too, man.
Well, way to rub it in,
or
Nintendo.
team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online.
That looks like a good minigame.
Okay.
You can even play classic NES
Oh, I like that
games
HUD.
anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch.
Do you think that was the HUD?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get lost
like.
in the gameplay.
Yeah, it was
I
kind of
don't,
nice.
I don't know if it was, but
Or
Or
the
Bowser,
little monster.
Bowser Jr.
For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller,
How many Joy-Cons you got in that
so
shell?
both of you can share in
It's
the fun.
Ice Climber, dude.
NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
what?
What?
They're being cute.
Nobody says that.
Look
yeah,
forward
there
to
you
a
go.
growing
Oh, look, they're
library
gonna leave
of
empty
NES
spaces,
games.
so like, see what you can get next time.
Oh,
Oh no.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something
I
unexpected
knew it.
can
I
happen.
knew it was gonna get thrown. Save data.
Can
Okay,
cause your
Nintendo.
precious save data to disappear.
my poor stupid brother.
But help is on the way.
At local
With
backup
Nintendo
saves?
Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Because it's a cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that. Yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app.
Voice chat on your
With
phone.
this app,
Like using
you
a
can
phone.
voice chat with friends while playing certain games.
Why Nintendo?
Backseat players can also join in the conversation.
Bossman, it's for you.
They're using
While your phone hovers in the air in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, they do make it look very simple, don't
Hover
they?
technology not included.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, it's not
The
just
service
chatting.
even
Like, this
has
is
the ability
how you have
enhance
to.
certain games by connecting
That's how you
Party
have
up.
to launch
Like Splatnet 2.
the match, the private matches and stuff in Splatoon.
Puke.
Members will also receive special offers.
Not in all countries.
We'll have more to announce in the future.
Oh, stop it.
That's so
It's like
comes out in
10%
5
off
days.
Metroid games for a week. I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
just
Nintendo
junk.
Switch Online.
Give us some money now. We'll give you some extra stuff
The
later.
service begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you.
Zero.
If your family has
They're
2
all
or more
bad.
accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
I wonder if Omar and
How's
I
it
can
look?
get that.
You can.
Well, we have
Yeah.
one more thing
Yeah.
we'd like to introduce.
It might be hard if you decide
it's
to
awesome.
stop
This
doing it.
Nintendo
It's up to
Entertainment
35
System
minutes.
style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES
Whoa.
controller,
Whoa.
and this is the right NES controller.
What's going on the top there?
That's the Switch thing.
So
Oh,
you
you're
can play
right.
NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day.
Back in
Please
the
enjoy
day, everybody.
Nintendo
Wireless.
Entertainment System,
Where's-
Nintendo Switch
Where's
Online.
Huber?
These controllers wirelessly
Because I said
connect
that they were just going to
Nintendo
release
Switch.
classic controllers for Switch rather than doing anything.
Simply
It's
attaching them to the
close.
console.
I like how they show it in the dock because they're too
We
big
hope
for
you'll
the thing
enjoy
by
using
itself.
these controllers to play
Yo,
this
I'm into
growing
it.
library
I don't care.
of NES
So
games.
$60 for 2 of them?
Yeah.
It's cheaper than a Joy-Con.
More
They're
details
$10
about
for
Nintendo Switch
NES
Online.
Classic.
Please check
Just let me
the
connect the
official
damn
Nintendo
thing.
website. Now, let's get back to some
Wireless,
more
though.
Wireless, baby.
That's a lot of money.
Battery.
That's a PS4
Form
controller.
function. And you can type it.
Your partner Pokemon
There
is
it is.
amazing.
Oh,
Okay.
see, they're gonna
Get
try
ready
to
to set
convince you,
off on a
Kyle.
Kanto
Here we
region
go.
adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's
Dumb
Go
man is
Eevee.
out.
Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret
Okay.
techniques are special
Yeah.
skills
Auto
that only your
combat.
partner Pikachu or Eevee
Oh.
can use in the wild. Use them
Interesting.
to chop down trees that stand in your way.
I mean, it's the same as you
travel
having it.
across
God, I remember that tree. It's a very
or
specific
soar
tree.
into the
So,
sky.
I mean, Ian, previously you'd have to get a Pokemon who can know these, who can learn these
Only
moves.
your partner
Oh,
Pikachu
okay.
or Eevee
So it's kinda
can learn
convenient.
Certain powerful moves for use
And then
in
like
battle.
go into them, select
Plus,
their
if you
menu.
play
If
your
that's
partner
specific
while your
Pokemon,
Nintendo
have them in your
Switch is
group.
handheld mode. You can change your partner's hairstyle
Oh,
depending
no.
on how you use the touchscreen.
We saw
They
that
do not look
already,
happy
right?
about
Yeah.
this hairstyle.
Hairstyles
Why
are
just
not
in
bad.
handheld
Pokemon Let's
mode?
Go
very
Eevee will
brief.
launch on November
brief.
16th
Because you have to touch it.
alongside the Pokeball Plus
to pet it.
accessory.
Oh,
Also,
Which is probably
look
sold
for
out.
2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo
New
Switch
Joy-Cons,
system
you were right.
with Pikachu and Eevee style Joy-Con
ew, they're like
controllers.
just slightly different
One of
colors.
these
Yeah,
two
that's-
Pokemon
Yeah,
adventures.
the Eevee one's just
The
like brown and
Pokeball
light
Plus
brown.
accessory.
What happened to your yellow Joy-Con?
Yeah,
Drop
yeah.
it in something like
I left it in the sun.
The gates to the burning hell.
There we go.
Open on Nintendo Switch.
I love hearing
Right
this guy
after
say
Pokemon?
the gate to the
We're
burning
talking
hell.
about Diablo
The
3,
gate to the burning
dark
hell.
fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside and
Pokemon
outside
2
the
Light?
game world. From the high heavens
I've played
to
this
the
game like
burning
800
hells,
times,
you'll
though.
explore
Would you
the
play it
full
again?
story and the deadly world of
If I could
Sanctuary.
port my character over, sure.
Bounties
Yeah.
and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils.
But I'm on like
Play as a demon
Solo
hunter,
Torment
barbarian,
8 on my
crusader,
PlayStation. I'm not gonna like redo
necromancer,
that.
Witch doctor, monk, or
This
wizard.
looks like a
With up
mess
to
to me,
3
honestly.
friends online.
It's
offline
pretty
via
hilarious.
local co-op.
When you play
or
with
on a
multiple
single console
necromancers,
couch
it's
co-op
so
style.
funny. You can't tell what's
Even
happening.
suit up in this Nintendo Switch
Ganondorf,
exclusive
yeah.
transmog
Yeah.
fit for the Ganondorf.
That's
All
funny.
amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon
Whoa.
a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies.
Oh, funny.
Diablo 3.
Yeah,
Eternal
it's actually make it
Collection
kinda harder.
invades
Makes it
Nintendo
harder.
Switch
I bet.
on November 2nd.
Just leaning over to your friend and putting amiibos on it all the time.
We're making this party super.
There you go.
Wait, did it say the
Pick
date
up
for
the
that?
Mario Party
November
series,
2nd.
new types of games on Nintendo Switch.
Whoa.
All right, mini games. They need to be good.
Game looks good.
Shake
Yeah.
the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage.
No.
Series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival.
You have to play this
Bet you've
with
never
Joy-Cons?
played anything
Yes.
like Toad's Rec Room,
Oh, boy.
which
Pro controllers do not
cleverly
work
connects
with
two
this game.
systems.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Of course, the 4-player board game mode
They've
that
showed that.
fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You guys
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them.
Every-
For a party of one,
80?
check out the new single-player modes.
I like that Dry Bones is the
Single-player
character.
mode.
Of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online
Mario-thon.
Mario-thon minigame mode and more.
Oh,
The festivities
salt.
begin when Super Mario Party launches
October.
October 5th.
Jolly Goose.
A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG.
Town.
The story is set in a small
Game
village
Freak.
under
So
the
this is a
protection
sneak
of a
peek
great
at
castle.
Pokemon next year.
We did
The
top 10
settlement
too early.
enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters.
This looks sick.
Indeed,
Yeah. What
the
is
entire
Game Freak
story
on this?
takes place in this one single village.
Wait,
Take
what?
up arms against invading monsters and
10 towns.
strategically select from a variety
So it's like a
of battle
dungeon village
commands.
kind of game? That's cool.
When the situation
Yeah, I think of
calls
like My
for it,
Life as a King.
enlist the
Yeah.
aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in
I'm
2019.
so in for that.
Hmm.
Man, that's cool.
I think that's
Crazy.
reflective of how
Crazy
the
just to
visuals
drop that.
Developed
And when did they
the
do that
city
next year?
anytime,
2019.
Cities.
anywhere.
Whoa, what? Weird.
The critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines
This and
is
Civ.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Look at that
Frame rate. Look at the graphics are so
Is that
bad.
for render video or is that in game?
Oh, Switch, no.
Shaking to do if you
Switch,
want
baby.
to
Switch, don't overreach.
and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing
This
in
game is
roads
good,
and
though.
power lines, public facilities, or transportation services.
Don is like happy to hear this.
How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big
Don
deal.
is not satisfied with the
But in
simulation of
game,
this game.
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
It's the small details
He wants more.
that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Wait, that's insane.
What's more, both previously
After
released
Dark.
After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might
Did that
at
come to
home
PC or
or
is
on the
that-
go.
Shadow Drop.
when Cities
Oh, Shadow
Skylines
Drop.
launches
Beep, beep.
today on Nintendo eShop.
They didn't spoil that one either. They got the memo.
A Tale of Belief. Blood
I
and
used to forget about
Steel.
this one.
The
Oh,
moon
yeah.
has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina.
What do y'all think of this
As a
game?
mercenary, you'll pilot
All the
I
other
think
guys
I
were like
have to cancel it.
spazzing, but I was like,
face
eh.
down runaway AI.
I think it's just fun because it's a new IP.
Yeah,
Combat.
it's
exclusive.
You'll acquire their weapons and parts.
It's very different.
Equip
We haven't had
a lot of the
mechs
stuff
in a
that they've really
while.
been touting
Acquire
recently on
weapons
Switch.
Back to the base.
Not my cup
They're
of tea,
added
but
to your personal
The colors
armory
put
for
me off
use
in a weird way.
future missions.
Like I love mecha, especially
Each
mecha with
arsenal can be
swords.
equipped
Yeah.
with
But like I
multiple
don't
Ton of
like
red in
looking
this
at
game.
by
yeah,
between
lot of red.
projectile and melee attacks.
which I
You can
guess is
adapt
the
your
style
weaponry to
choice.
the
Yeah, it's very
situation
high
at hand
contrast style.
And gain the advantage for your side of
You
the
can just
war.
put on some blue
At
glasses
any
and then
time
you'll
during battle,
balance
you
it
can
out.
exit your
Some
arsenal
gamer
to
shades.
explore the field on foot.
cool.
You can make
He's so
enhancements
fast.
to strengthen your human form,
Whoa,
and your
that's
arsenal
Mass
abilities
Effect.
will be augmented
Deus
as well.
Ex.
4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses. Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
Damon, got it.
Daemon X Machina.
A big adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
Here you go.
Comes our title.
In a world made
Crafted
of
world.
stuff
That
like
was
boxes
right.
and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by.
They're
Many
plates,
unusual
Jones.
obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
They showed this stuff 2 years
I like
ago.
Turn the
Tearaway.
stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every
Look at the
nook and
outfit,
cranny
though.
to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal.
I'm playing this game.
Oh yeah.
Along the way,
It's
wait,
like-
what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any
Fish on the
would-be
flip side,
Yoshis?
Yeah.
Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
The riding
There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world.
Yeah, a lot of lore
Right, Yoshi?
updates today.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
I like that.
The way it's like
Yoshi's
stop
Crafted
motion
World
animated.
releases
That's
in
nice.
spring 2019.
Spring 20. Still not a hard
That game is man.
That's so far away.
Cool.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
This is probably
And to
Armello?
prove it,
No.
Asmodee Digital, a leader in
yeah.
card and board games, is bringing full adaptations
Pandemic.
of
music.
best-selling tabletop
no
games to the system.
Sound of any
Oh,
kind.
there it is.
Oh, there
Build
you
a
go.
medieval world in a
Carcassonne!
full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete
You all
with
know
3D
this?
maps,
I love
solo
Carcassonne.
mode,
Carcassonne rules.
4-player
Oh,
local
wow.
multiplayer,
It's really good.
This
and
would
the
be a
game's
terrible
famous
edition.
expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player,
Living
forge
card
a
game.
powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of the Lord of the Rings: The
That's
Living
Hearthstone.
Card Game. Stop the
Stop
spread
it.
of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local
Whoa.
4-player
Yeah,
multiplayer
this is like
with
mobile.
Pandemic. Plus,
This
it's
one specifically.
individually priced DLC
A lot of these
based
are
on
already on
popular
phones, I
expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop
So
gaming on
Asmodee is
Nintendo
known for
Switch.
porting
In
tabletop
addition
games
to these
to
titles,
video
we can
games.
also
It's
confirm
kinda
that
cool.
even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games
Yeah.
ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based
Oh.
on
Yeah,
Steve
Munchkin's
Jackson's
great.
iconic
That's
card
funny.
game,
Munchkin's so
Munchkin.
fun.
Yeah, that's
Stay
like
tuned.
those are big licenses, tabletop wise, right?
All great creations, even nations, begin with a
Civilization.
spark.
Oh, Civ.
Why is there a question?
Yeah.
Civ. Don't play with my heart.
Art style though.
Yeah.
Arpeggiators. Man, I thought for a second it was Mario
Don't they go
Maker.
with like super realistic like CD trailers?
Oh, and they said build your own.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is it gonna look like this? Is it gonna look
Yeah,
weird?
is this a different Civ then?
I hope
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think this
Is
is
it not
maybe
6?
not Civ 6.
I hope it's
Was
its
that
own
why
unique
it
Civ.
was-
No, it is.
Why dubstep
Hold
civilization?
an empire in the palm
no,
of your
just looks the
hands. And turn friends into the power elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
I mean, yeah, why not? Sure.
When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Abe Lincoln
Don't get
demands
too cocky,
There you go.
Hey,
Starlink.
it's
Playtime is
is
over in
over.
Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits. Let's be
Nice looking
honest.
R-wing, honestly. I like the design of it.
Yeah.
This
You guys
remake.
need all the help
Cutscenes,
you
man.
can get.
Yeah.
Slippy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Damiani's playing.
It's a Corneria remix.
It's funny that it also has Atlas, and it's
Time
similar
to
to
lock
No
on.
Man's Sky.
Do a barrel roll and save the Atlas star
Couldn't
system.
resist, could they?
No matter who threatens to stop you.
Just eating some space bug.
So is a whole Star Wars game gonna be here?
Miss the food on Corneria.
Well, who voices that guy?
Parts on your own R-Wing.
Right.
Starlink Battle
That
for
was the
Atlas
best
takes flight
characterization of
October 16th.
Wolf ever. That was really nice.
Okay. That's
Two
awesome.
more great
Yeah.
RPGs are coming
Nice.
to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final
Reaper,
Remix
Coco.
launches
Everybody's favorite Reaper.
Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a
Torna,
journey
the
through the
golden
tragic history
country.
that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his
prequel.
forces using all the
Oh, yeah.
fury of
Yeah,
this
prequel.
refined battle system,
The-
allowing you to fight as both the
Explaining
artificial
light,
life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade
Yeah,
Chronicles
no
2
spoilers,
Torna,
and that
the
was
Golden
not
Country
really a story
launches
trailer.
September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Whoa! Oh, you mean
There's
just
tons in
download it,
store
right? Not
on
play it,
Nintendo
though.
Switch.
I think
and
play
even
it,
more in
dude.
store
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
future.
Specify.
Join more than
But
38
when?
million players for free-to-play
Warframe?
co-op Space Ninja
Hey,
action
that's a
when
date.
Warframe
That
launches
was
November
undated
20th.
before.
Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere
keep
in
selling.
Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast,
Nice.
race
No
as a
date,
team
just
and
still
win as a
no
team in
date,
Team
huh.
Sonic Racing, launching this
I wonder if
winter.
they'll push it.
The
Can't push it if
highest-rated
you never
basketball
say when it comes
simulation
out.
franchise
Well,
is
they did
back.
say
Winter.
NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds
Didn't we try
2.
playing this one time?
Coming
Yeah, it
later
was
on.
not very good.
It was weird though. It didn't have the 2K branding when we
Play as
played
the
it.
Joker,
Yeah.
That's really
Harley,
weird.
Lex Luthor,
You know what? I give up. I can't
and
keep
the
track
rest of the
Can't
best
keep
of
up with
the
these.
worst in the all-new
Lego
Lego DC Supervillains
Yeah.
on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy
good.
comes
Voice
to
match.
Nintendo Switch.
There you go.
Yeah, here's
Kupo.
Crystal Chronicles.
Ooh. Frame.
Yeah, that.
Is that the stream or is the frame rate just this bad?
That was the game's frame rate.
15 years after its debut.
I don't
Really
know
good
why it
score
looks
of this
this
game.
choppy.
Really good
Final
score.
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Is this game good though?
Get some combat. For real? It's fun. It's
You
charming.
just
It-
needed, it
it's
was
a
a
good multiplayer
complex
game,
setup
yeah.
was the
I
problem.
would
You
not
and your
recommend
friends
trying to do it
can
solo.
connect
So
and adventure
online
together.
multiplayer.
No link cable required.
Of course, obviously.
On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019.
It looks like a 5.
Way before then, players can
Pocket
experience
Edition.
the entire world
But it's
and
still not out
story
yet,
of the
so I don't
latest
know the other
entry in the core
platforms, so
series.
we'll need a date.
That's
I
right.
thought this came out.
It's on
Final
360,
Fantasy 15 Pocket
Xbox
Edition
One, and
HD
PS4.
launches
There you
later
go.
today
Oh, okay,
on
Shadow
Nintendo
Drop.
Oh.
eShop at an
It probably was supposed to
introductory
Shadow
price.
Drop.
Delayed
last
shadow
week.
drop.
Yeah.
So is that a
Delayed shadow
is that
drop.
just the full game, just chibi?
Oh wait,
version
what?
of
Final
Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy
Oh,
is
no.
also on the way.
Maxima.
This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change. It allows you to transform into legendary characters from
I need
across
to pull
the
up that
series' storied
Crystal
history.
Chronicle soundtrack again.
But so they're not
the
the
look of this
summons
is kind
anymore.
of cute.
So you actually
Many
play as
fan
them.
favorites will show up
Huh.
in the world of Final Fantasy
Yeah.
Maxima when it releases on
Interesting.
November 6th.
November 6th.
Oh wow.
In addition, more
What?
Chocobo Dungeon is on the way.
Dungeon!
2007
Everybody.
Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon
Wow.
returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well.
I think I gave this game a
Chocobo's
6.
Mystery Dungeon, everybody launches this winter.
I was remembering, like I was looking forward to that
Zodiac
game and it was
game.
like not
Okay.
impressed.
Its real-time battle system is a
What?
standout in
On
the series.
Switch. So wait a second. This is the first
Yeah.
console.
This remaster
This is
comes
the
loaded
first
with a host of
3D
extra
console
features,
one to come to
including
Switch.
a speed mode that lets
Or
you
just
pick
a
up the
Nintendo
pace of your
platform.
adventure. There's much to discover in
Like,
the
since
expansive
PlayStation
If you don't
One.
count
This
15
is
Pocket
historic.
Edition.
And now
This
you
is
can
historic.
explore it on the couch or
This
on the go.
yeah, I know it's late,
Final
but this is
Fantasy
big.
12,
Okay.
Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
That's
That's pretty cool.
That's a big deal.
Which reminds me. Later on,
What?
you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics
You're putting them
and their
all on
iconic
Switch?
scenes anytime,
Keep it
anywhere.
going. Where's 8? Show 8.
Oh,
I want
wait,
8.
10?
I want 8. Yeah,
Wait, it's
10.
13. Where's
Final
Lightning?
Fantasy 7
You got all serious.
and 10
Wait, is it a whole
Two, baby, yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yo,
in
where's
2019.
Lightning?
The 8 disrespect.
I liked 8, man. I like 8.
Here's a bundle
Wow.
for the
That is a lot of Final Fantasy.
If you love the Super Smash
Wow,
Brothers
but
series,
no
check this
Lightning. That
thing
would have been
out.
too good.
Got all the temptations to replay 9, and I resisted all of them.
Now's the time. Oh. Oh, that actually looks pretty
Hardware
cool,
bundle
though.
for Super
Pixel.
Smash Brothers Ultimate is on
That's
the
sold
way.
out already.
Oh, yeah.
We already missed the
This
pre-orders.
specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash
That
Brothers
announcer
game.
got so
And of
serious,
course,
man. That
the
was
set
so
also
Oh,
includes a download
and I
code
remember,
for Super
yeah.
Smash Brothers Ultimate. There's no better way
He
to
really did
show
lower
it
his
than
voice
like
for
they
that.
didn't put it in the script. Oh wait, before I continue.
And the
And
set
it comes
also
with the
packs
game?
in something you'll want to get your hands on.
Joy-Cons.
Uh-oh. I don't want to get my hands on
Joy-Con
that.
controllers sport a new
No.
design as well.
2 extra
No.
lines.
No.
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 Come on,
Sorry,
man.
Nintendo.
You know what I love how
Special
they
bundle
showed you the
later
basic
today.
Joy-Cons and then
November
added the
2nd is
graphics.
also
You could
Yeah.
really see how
Yeah.
much detail was added to the
Controller
design.
adapter
They're like, we had
and
4 minutes on our
Super Smash
hands
Brothers
and designed
Ultimate
these
Edition.
Joy-Cons.
Here's what's
Buy
weird.
last.
So the game's
That's all
pre-installed.
the
You can't
headlines
play
for
it until
Nintendo
December.
Switch.
It said game download included.
Right.
Yeah, wow.
But the game doesn't
going
come out
well?
until December. That is
Thank you all
November
for
2nd.
watching.
Oh.
So you own the Smash Bros.
We have a
edition
bit more to show you.
of the Switch. Okay.
So,
It's not
please
Switch
stick
related.
around until the very end.
I'm leaving.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Nah,
out.
I'm done.
I'm gone. gonna go have lunch.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's
Hi
either
there,
Smash
Isabel
Bros.
here to tell you kids not to do
or
drugs.
the new game.
If
Jones.
she's in Smash Bros.
Not actual gameplay footage. See, this is just advertising for the online service.
What?
I'm here to tell you about Nintendo's online service.
They got trolled.
Wait, the player is telling her to take a break?
Yeah.
It looks so good. There should be a
With the
Switch
campsite
game.
and Smash. They wouldn't do this. Come on.
Oh no, it's Smash. It's Smash.
No, she just said they're busy with campsite and Smash.
I think it's Smash. I think it's Smash.
She's rumored to be a Echo Fighter.
That'd be so cruel. Mario Party? No.
Yeah, that's probably her Smash invitation.
Yeah.
Oh, cruel and unusual
That's really mean,
punishment.
Sakurai. That was not right.
Oh, you bastards.
That was not the right move, dude. It's so too mean.
If they do this and don't actually do it,
Opens
Animal
it up
Crossing.
and says, "Sorry, Ridley and King K. Rool got canceled."
Oh God. You monsters.
That was really too mean.
That's too mean.
That was too mean.
Well, they said stay to the end.
Well,
Yeah.
for the moment, for not actual gameplay, I was like, all right, I'm out. It's done.
Oh, you monsters. Nintendo, come on.
Wait, is she not an Echo Fighter? Some of this
It
stuff
looks-
is new.
I mean, it looks like Villager,
I think she's got unique moves, dude.
but Echoes have slightly unique things. But there's
new animations.
But they're.
I hate that game. No.
I'll cheer her on. I still like Isabel.
Yeah, she's cool. Come on now.
not amused.
He's got a Switch on the desk.
Hey, he does. Nice detail.
What was that?
Power's out.
Oh man, they are messing with me right now.
Come on, come on. Don't stop.
The music, they're playing with Jones right now.
Yeah. Come on now.
Other business, Jones?
If you join Smash, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Come on, Tom.
Are you the mayor?
Don't
now?
screw with us.
I'm in control of this town. Animal Crossing, Nook's turn.
There we go.
All right. Okay.
There we go.
All right,
Okay.
All right. Took you long enough. They even dragged it out in the direct itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Is that it?
That's a very lackluster announcement.
All
but
right.
it exists.
It's a logo.
It exists. Sort of.
Elder Scrolls 6, everybody.
There's a logo.
I think that's it. I don't think there's anything coming. Yeah, that's
All
it.
There it is.
Stay tuned to the very.
Wow.
I can't complain though. I mean, it was silly
mean,
that
You
we
can
didn't say
complain,
anything,
Jones. You can complain.
Showing
Well, I
stuff
mean-
that looks like gameplay and then saying not actual gameplay.
We've had it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they really dragged it. But I mean, we know as much about that as we know about Pokemon 2019, and like I'm excited about that.
And
We
Metroid Prime
speculated about
3,
that,
same
Metroid Prime
thing,
3,
dude.
you know.
Yeah, Bayonetta 3. They're doing this kind of thing now.
Right.
Even though Nintendo says we don't do that, they do that every time. They say like we don't like to announce games way ahead of time. And
Oh,
not,
yeah.
Yeah.
They say they don't like. That's not their policy. It absolutely is.
But here's a game that comes out in a year
Oh,
Or more.
or more.
Yeah, emotionally, I can't say if I'm really like in a different place
Yeah.
right now, as far as
It was
kinda
just
like
such
where
a
we are,
weird
where we're at
thing,
the
'cause
franchise.
it's-
I'm happy to
yeah.
know it's coming. It's
Yeah.
nice.
yeah.
There's I think those three big projects for me: Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and Metroid. That it's like, okay, that was fun, but what's the angle? What are you doing with 4?
Damiani, I want Luigi once through normal time and then once through like half time, dude.
Oh, the very beginning.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
And then no sound.
Cool.
I think it's paused. Yeah.
Oh, he's turning off the sound for
I see, I
people
see.
at home.
Yeah, now we can look at Luigi.
They delayed it out of respect because it's another insult.
So it's funny. I mean, I think it is his mansion because of the L on the doorknobs. Oh yeah, and
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a lot of Easter eggs.
Dude, that's a
Big time,
Ghostbusters
dude.
reference.
You have to watch
The
this slow
ghost coming out of the
all those posters.
janitorial cart. That
What
dog.
the hell are you doing?
Sorry, we thought
Looks
you
like
were
a
somebody
hotel.
else.
Definitely once more through so like half.
Working
Look how
title.
tall it is too.
I love that it's a working title. We might not have the 3 on there.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, thanks, man.
Alright. I'm gonna pause it at some parts because there's some screws.
Music really effective in halftime.
Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah.
You can hear it checking.
Okay.
You want it not hear it?
Oh, we can hear it. I don't think that's an L. I think it's just a keyhole
You know about that?
That-
on the left.
I mean, it looks like an L, but yeah.
yeah, I think it's just the
No,
light.
it's a square
no, it's
peg.
square. It's just the
Yeah.
light coming in.
Oh, okay.
Lighting.
Dude, this is like
yeah,
the
you're totally right. Yeah.
this is
So
like
here.
the intro.
Since
The
1983.
marching
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, and what's on? It's like pizza boxes, I guess. We can't see like the name.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Looked like Mario came and Mario's
yeah, his hat's in the back there by
Yeah.
that chair tipped over.
We are in a haunted hotel. Mario was here. We came to find him, and he's gone.
Yeah, Mario eating lots of pizza.
Sick.
There's a poster of himself.
Wow.
Looks like a wanted poster.
Slimer comes out. That cake with the crown.
Yeah. This all looks like a hotel for sure.
So look up here.
Yeah, look at the.
X's
Oh
on
no,
the
that's too
faces.
creepy, dude.
Yeah.
Rewind a little to see what the ones on the left and right
painted
are.
over.
Use like the period and the comma.
You can use the arrow keys to rewind and stuff too, Damiani.
Just leave it.
Here we go. I'll put it on.
Yeah, they've got room numbers for sure.
Here we go. Now you can even see the. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay.
He's got a brand new backpack. Which is that the backpack he was wearing in the Smash trailer?
I have no idea.
I remember
think so.
Jones saying like, "Man, he's got a brand new backpack."
I did definitely not say that.
Oh, okay.
Lies.
Reflections on the floor. Here we go.
Yeah, so you can see that's the hotel front desk
Yeah.
for sure. You can't see the stuff at the top.
It's too hard to
They've
tell.
got,
with the
no,
other two
Mario
people.
has an X over his face for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I think
the
Luigi does
listed
too.
Yeah,
right.
Luigi does too.
And I think it's probably Peach. on
Or
the right,
Toad or
maybe.
something.
Yeah.
I mean, could be Toadette Peach. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that
god.
lore,
Toadelle.
That
Peachette.
monstrosity.
Peachette.
Peachette.
Music room. They've got speakers
There's
and bass and
restrooms,
treble
yeah.
clef.
Bathroom sounds nice.
Bathrooms.
Whoa, good bathrooms.
I
Something
think.
under the rug.
Hold on, go back. I think we jumped because there was like a jetpack on our backpack.
Oh yeah.
Look at how sick that is.
And it pulls him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good animation.
Whoa.
Whoa,
something-
he just shot a
Yeah.
Plunger out
So
of
he
his-
he had like a little laser sight first,
Yeah.
and then that was sick. Dog's not having it.
No, I think
dog's
he likes
enjoying
it.
it,
Yeah, he
yeah.
loves it. It's like being pet all
There's
over.
a Toad.
Where do you see Toad, dude?
Poster in the top right.
Oh,
Nice. Yep. So Toad is the
Okay.
one on the far left for sure.
It's
Wow,
oh,
it's
that's
pretty
terrifying.
scary. Slow-mo. Oh yeah, buttons.
Nothing in particular stands out.
It's 10:32.
Oh, and there's the hotel. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Art Deco.
Yeah, it's gonna have a subtitle for sure. Man, that looks good. I'm very, very, very
It
excited.
might
for
be called like
Mansion 3.
Luigi's Haunted Hotel or something. Ooh.
That's a good-looking game.
It's funny because
Different-
Hotel Mario is like an infamously horrible Mario game. Isn't it?
Luigi's Mansion 3,
back.
Hotel Mario would be really sick. Something went wrong at
Revenge
Hotel Mario.
of Hotel
yeah.
Mario.
I'm gonna see if I got any juicy info out of any press releases while.
Sure, yeah, because I mean, we kind of after that we saw a 3DS port of Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn, which wasn't too nuts. We saw more of Bowser's Jr.'s journey, half of Bowser's Inside Story. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s journey.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit more of Luigi's Mansion for 3DS. We saw Yokai Watch Blasters, apparently already out. DLC forthcoming. Splatoon 2 version 4 seemed to demonstrate new weapons, new maps, new ultra attacks, things like that. As you said, it's just cool they're continuing to support it. That's
and
all.
very focused on things I think people are expecting. It seemed like the type of trailer that was fashioned for people to notice. Oh, I know what that is. Oh my god, look at that. That's so new.
Yeah.
And for a lot of us, like, I I can't tell if this is a new map or new weapons.
Yeah. Interesting trailer, though, the way they use their titles and even that Nintendo logo. Mega Man 11, demo available now. You kind of lost the heat on that announcement, of course, being delayed a week, but still cool. We saw a new
Amiibo
boss.
integration that we didn't know. Was that new?
The Amiibo's not new, but I guess we got to see what the Amiibo does.
Lots of Amiibo
Yeah.
talk. I think the last two directs we've had haven't really brought up Amiibo a lot. And this we had the Mega Man announcement. We had Luigi's Mansion had Amiibo integration.
Oh, yeah.
Where you could heal when you talk to Toad, and there was one other one that I think it would like any Amiibo can be used. And that
It
can
was
make cool stuff
Diablo.
happen. Correct.
Diablo had Amiibo
Not
as
the
well.
one I was
Yeah.
thinking was gonna have.
Had they announced more than the 2 gears for this?
This speed up in power? No.
Yeah, because I think at the end of this, maybe I misread it. It seemed like there was another gear.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, double. Oh, hang on.
This is what it's called.
And then you can
Then
combine them.
oh, it's just double gear combined. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
for-
okay.
Well, you can only combine them, I believe. No, you can combine anytime, but like if you're at a low enough health, you get like that might be when you can trigger both of them at the same time, I think.
Okay. Did
you're
we know
low
about
enough
that
health.
before? Did we know about the double gear before?
I believe so. I
Okay.
believe they've covered that stuff.
Ian, can you sing the beginning of the description for Katamari?
Oh God. I don't know the
Is it
melody, but it's just
Yeah, all right.
yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of A's in some of these NOS.
Yeah, we're seeing here Mario Tennis
Yeah.
Aces had new DLC.
I'm more excited about Katamari than Animal Crossing right now, to be honest.
You have
I'm
good
getting it
reason to be,
sooner.
dude.
I know it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Damiani doesn't
It's
have
going to
a
be fun.
satellite
I think it's a great
right now.
fit for.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Damiani was really upset
Move
that we
baby
made him
over.
refresh during
Damiani,
this
are you going to
part.
hang out there for a little bit? You want your mic? Just bring that over.
Do the video stuff.
Yeah, let's bring it over. Here we go.
Yeah, co-op challenge. This is new, Damiani.
So yeah, they added a lot of this stuff. I guess it's a little bummer that it wasn't available at the beginning.
The visors for other characters are pretty cute. Those should have been there at
Got
launch. too.
visors, but a lot of this stuff feels like it should have been in the original release.
I hear you, dude.
Because that was like one of the biggest criticisms, is just a little content starved.
They're adding a 4-player multiplayer LAN to Civ 6.
So did the press release of Katamari say it was based on anything specific, or is it just kind of like a weird update, little new, or does it really matter in that game?
It just calls it an HD remaster of the classic game.
Sure. So I,
mean,
think
we
it's just that 360 one.
Okay.
This is like one of the more hype announcements. Is that?
Ian, I have to
Yeah,
agree.
this is-
That's like sad.
Yeah.
This one's huge.
Playing like 6 beat 'em ups in 2 hours. I'm so excited for that group stream, man. That is gonna be great.
Yeah, the idea that some of them are first time on consoles. I didn't know you could play Captain Commando on consoles. Was that on like
It said first time console
virtual
release
console?
valid, right?
Yeah, they said some of these have never been on consoles before.
So cool.
Or a couple of them.
Definitely will not want to play with a Joy-Con.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, really cool collection from Capcom. I'm hoping it's not $60 US.
Oh, God.
I
If it's
think it's going to
60,
be
it's
$60 US
over.
dollars.
Well, you can look right now. We can check.
I mean, how much were the Mega Man Legacy collections? There were like
20
what?
apiece.
Yeah, no
But
way.
there were
this is-
two.
There's no way this is 60.
This will be 20. I think.
Chat says it's the PS2 Katamari. Please triple confirm that. That'd
Yeah,
be-
they said the classic. It's Katamari Damacy, not beautiful Katamari or anything like that.
Cool. All right. Good to know.
They do have, I mean, it's not much more than what we surmised, but they do have the description what Splatoon version 4 is.
Yeah.
The first set of weapons in the Kensa collection. And then they have, there's new weapons with specific designs. In addition, they have changes to how Splatfest works. And then in early October, they're going to have more songs, more weapon sets, and all that. So.
Okay.
It's basically just additional content.
I mean, it feels like this game is getting more than Mario Kart got at this point.
It is.
Like, this is.
Oh, yeah,
this has
yeah.
got to
No
be
question.
like the most updated game I think available on the Switch. It's just
Yep.
crazy.
Well,
all
I
the
should
stuff
hope
they're
they
adding.
keep going with it because now
Love
people
it.
have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's one of their most
Yeah.
popular
Right.
games. Yeah.
So it's like you better keep updating
An excellent
it.
point.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe was not an unfounded rumor. It was truth. That is a game coming out January 11th, 2019.
Damiani was incorrect in his assumption about you. We just got to cherish those moments when they do happen.
Yes.
It's just.
And
Dumb.
we need to talk about this.
This freakazoid.
All right, yeah, right here. That right there.
Peach.
This is the most.
the little like
This right here.
kind of
history. We gotta watch this in slowest of motion.
But wait, I want to hear what he says.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find the description.
Peachette.
She can double jump.
I want to see that
Absurd.
transformation in slow motion.
Yeah, I mean, Damiani, I think this confirms Peach is a Toad.
Yeah, it fits in with the lore.
Toadette, who can also turn into Peachette by getting a super crown. That's all we know.
Here we go.
So that's it. You get a crown and you become Peach somehow.
This is like the.
You don't become Peach.
This is like
you
the
become Peachette.
split timeline theory right here.
Oh, it's just a hard cut.
Sailor Moon. So.
Yeah,
The
she's
hair
like,
is the main thing, right?
and
The
she's like a
braids.
pale. She's like paler, I think.
And a little shorter. I think she'd be about as tall as Mario right here.
I don't know. Mario's the same height as the Koopa Troopa, right?
So that's it. All you need is a crown, and you can look like Peach in
No.
the Mushroom Kingdom.
No, Peach has Toad DNA.
Well, that's what I mean.
Peach is
If
the
you took
mother
the
of
crown
toads.
off of Peach, she would look like Toadette.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Peach without her crown?
Many times.
Yeah?
Yeah. Does she wear
Have we?
it? Does she wear it in
Oh,
Mario
I mean, in
Tennis?
Odyssey a bunch, yeah, you're right.
She
Yeah.
wears other hats and
Yeah. I don't buy that theory.
Wow. They thought that was just going to roll right past us, didn't they?
We're too quick for you, Nintendo.
64 courses.
You can't sneak that kind of weird evolutionary garbage past us.
You know what's funny? Like, Jeremy Parrish can call this the best Mario game all he wants. I have no interest in playing this for 2 minutes.
This is
The
all they could come
classic
up with to say
stage.
about
Yeah.
Team Sonic Racing. This is hilarious. Gotta go fast, like really fast. Team Sonic Racing launches for Nintendo Switch this winter.
Man, they
Yeah.
might be reworking that a lot.
Oh,
I
man.
super did not like Mario Bros. U.
Yeah.
I love that deluxe because that's the Mario Brothers deluxe font.
Way back from Game Boy Color, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
The thing is, yeah, I know people that outright hate that game, and I know people that's like, this is one of the best Mario games ever. So it's really strangely
It's unplayable
divisive.
in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because you just bounce all over.
Right.
Unless you want to like be angry at everybody
Yeah,
you're
it's a
playing with.
nightmare.
Then it's extremely playable.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, Jones, this is worth being excited about. I totally
Yeah.
agree, especially if it is the PS2 version. Like, welcome back, baby.
Oh, I got more info on Civ 6. Let me see if there's
Yeah,
anything
and again,
interesting.
it doesn't look amazing, but no Katamari game ever has, I don't think.
It's kind of the point, right? Because
Yeah.
there's so
It's
many
a
objects that you can
style.
roll up. Yeah.
Lipstick.
Civ 6 for Switch includes Vikings, Poland, Australia, Persia, and Macedonia.
And this is the type of franchise that like I've never thought like they need to add this type of functionality. It's like I would just love an excuse to play this again.
You
I
wanna
hope
play
you
with
don't
Joy-Cons,
have to
dude?
play with Joy-Cons.
Definitely not.
No.
That is not ideal.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'll waste a lot of time in that. That'll be fun. I love when you pick
It's
up Amazon.
it's being ported by Aspire Media, who does a lot of Mac conversions.
You're talking about Civ.
Civ, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So hold on. So back up to. Then for after this, we saw the online. You can keep playing Damiani. This was not a good sell for the
No.
online service.
Yeah.
It straight up is just
It
like
just
now you have to
recaps.
pay for what
Yeah.
you get for free.
Yes.
Plus some old Nintendo games that are some of which are already on the console, the classic
Is
console.
the cute use of the characters condescending? Yes or no?
Yes, but it makes it all
Having them
simple.
Like, this is so much fun.
Yeah. But it's like I think
alright.
it's to simplify everything. It's to
fun.
communicate everything.
Well, and
you
they
know?
already had all these character models from like the parental controls video 100
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
ago, so it's like whatever.
5 whole things. One of them we won't even tell you about.
He also turned that question mark block into a differently shaped question mark block. I don't know. I just don't know. And that last one, we'll have more stuff.
Yeah.
Please
That's the thing,
believe us.
Well,
We
no,
want to
special-
specifically tell you.
special
Please
offers.
believe us.
Special offers is just like if you buy 3 games, you get 20% off of the last 4th one. You know, like it's that kind of thing. It's not anything.
And
Yeah,
it'll
but what a
be
trashy
variable.
thing to not even announce. Not
I
even
think it'll just
give me
it's
one
going to be
offer
so
or something.
variable they couldn't announce it.
They could figure out one. As you just
They
said,
could-
it's
yeah.
5 days away.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
It's even. Oh wow. Yeah, I think they announced that only free-to-play games will not require the online service. It's like Fortnite, not
Right.
online.
What sucks is that it's
Oh,
not
Luigi
good, but
is not
we're,
happy.
we're
Looks like
all
everyone's
gonna-
happy but Luigi.
Alright, I
about
want
all
to play this kind
We're
of
all gonna
slow,
do
so
it
there's
anyway.
Single player,
Sure.
multiplayer, local multiplayer, online, and settings on the bottom left.
I love this menu. I love having the box art be so huge.
Select.
It's
I
just
feel like it's a little
Select
too huge
start,
for my taste. But
Suspend menu.
so it'll probably have
yeah,
still
you can probably
save
scale
states.
it.
It's just the tech from. It's just a
NES
reskin of the
classics.
classics. Yeah,
Yeah, it totally is.
that's all it is.
I want to see where Bowser pulls this. Okay, so it's in his shell. Okay.
So what's strange is that when this was first announced, they said NES and SNES. It's very clear that
very early,
yeah, it's very clear that for a while this will be NES only.
So Wi-Fi or their connections.
So that they can sell us 2 SNES wireless controllers for probably $80.
Yeah.
Which I'll be more interested in, anyways.
I do like that's, as Damiani says, one of the best controllers of all time.
But I just never feel that handicapped playing
here, Damiani?
like an NES game with like a Joy-Con or something.
Frame here. Shit.
Slow down.
Damiani,
Just wanna see the list of
the period in
games.
commas is how you go frame by frame.
Oh yeah, so that's
Yeah,
that's scaled differently.
there you go.
Yoshi's Island, right?
Yeah.
Is this just?
Yoshi's Cookies, what that one is, Ian.
Oh. It's a few more, but like a lot of these are on the classic.
Yeah.
River City Ransom.
River City Ransom.
Right? The rest are.
No, I don't think it's that
No, pro
much
wrestling's
overlap.
not.
Pro wrestling's not, but like a lot. Ice hockey's not.
Double Dragon. Is Double Dragon on?
It is not.
No.
No.
Dr. Mario's on there. Excite Bike's on there.
But like this doesn't have Final Fantasy, you know? Like,
yeah.
So NES Open Golf. Solomon's Key.
Haven't played that in a long time.
Super Dodgeball.
Never played Super Dodgeball. Gotta love an NES game with Super in the title.
Yeah.
I hate most of those games.
Yeah, I was
most
gonna
of those
say
games
this
they
is
show.
not a good offering.
Yeah, man.
There's like 3 good ones in there.
I guess.
But it's weird that like they illustrate how clear they understand the problem with not having cloud saves,
But then
and then limit which games have cloud saves.
which they didn't mention here.
They did not.
Is there any legal text?
I love it when Nintendo explains things that have been around for a decade and a half to us as though it's like a new, brand new, amazing feature.
Did you at least see the explanation they
It doesn't
gave
look like they
about
even had
how
like
it's-
any kind of.
They didn't
disclaimer.
qualify it at
Yeah.
all. No, we could sue them.
But it's
Let's
just the
sue them.
cutesiness, you know? It's like, you know what happens when you lose your save. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, happened with Zelda. It sucked. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, well,
Yeah.
it can be crazy sometimes. You're like,
whole,
stop being cute about
Spend some money
things
so
you know
it doesn't
pissed
happen.
us off.
Yeah.
There's a checkbox thing they're doing for like it's on
funny
the
image.
developers end for every game or publisher. They get to do a checkbox that will say yes or no, and it's as easy as that.
To
Where it will
cloud saving?
support-
So they're passing the buck to the developers
Yeah.
instead of themselves.
Yep.
This is a meme right here.
You're
But
right.
it's just-
That's good.
Yeah.
This is the first image. That's
And
the
then,
second
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
You just put whatever you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, dude.
Yeah.
Gift
But-
that.
The floating phone. It's that easy. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I like how they use
When in reality you have like
Somebody's
3 cables
talking to
running
you.
into it. Yeah.
They use Nintendo
No
character
headset.
voices for the voice chat instead of real people speaking, so you don't really even like.
You can't tell. the
Yeah, I
difference.
can't even tell. Like, wait, are they using the voice chat right now? What?
Damiani, I want to move on to the NES controllers, which I think are kind of cool. Very pricey.
So what is this thing? Like added stuff connect?
No, that's
No,
how you make.
know
just
about
the-
this, yeah.
That's just how Splatoon 2's always worked
Oh,
right
wow.
there. Yeah.
That's just
That
the
was
same
fun.
thing.
That's some of the only
Yeah.
iPhone footage that made it into an Easy Allies review, I think, since we started.
Oh, you just
One
capture
came over,
that?
he's like, I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
capture
That's
this.
Nope, Damiani, I don't want to
This
give
is
this.
how Nintendo ended that E3 that one year with the confetti and stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's what they showed on there. And
The
it
fireworks?
Just ended. Yeah, the fireworks, and it just ended with that. And
That's
it's
so misleading.
Oops, we don't have the announcement ready.
Gold!
Not only that, the special offers are not available in all countries.
Yeah.
Here we go. Persistent
Yeah, I mean,
internet
that's
compatible smartphone required to use app.
There it is.
13 Nintendo account.
Yeah,
age
compatible
13,
games.
Online play, save data, cloud backup, and Nintendo Switch online smartphone app features available in compatible games.
Well,
Some
that's
features
just for the app.
may only be available in select countries.
No, they talk about save data too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Online play,
Yeah,
save
yeah,
data,
yeah,
cloud
yeah,
backup.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was not a good sell. That was really not a good sell. There's nothing to be excited about.
It's just
there.
one of these things that's really funny because if this had been introduced with the launch of the system, it probably would just go over and
Here.
like, okay, this doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Family members
For something that you've already owned and been doing and using, it's
Yeah,
just bizarre.
a Mario character pointing at a dollar sign and being like, "Yeah!" It's a weird. Like, I don't know. Bowser's like, "You could give us $40." Stop it.
So I'm really worried
Don't use
that
your
that
characters
family
that way.
plan thing is gonna be like
It's gonna be abused and then they're gonna switch it off somehow.
they're gonna switch it to like it's only on the same system. So like that system has multiple accounts. So it's like here now the kids can play. Like
Ooh, I wonder if it is that, Damiani.
I don't think it will be at first, but watch them change it because it gets abused so much. Because their goal is to have more than one person in a household on a Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
limiting it to one system would be detrimental to the
I
plan
think they
of
would
having,
probably
like,
just
a-
reduce the number of.
I've seen this more than once in chat. Assassin's Creed Odyssey cloud version coming out in Japan. What?
Oh, like Resident Evil.
Oh,
there
like
might
the
be a
Resident Evil
different
7
Sure.
Biohazard. Here you go, Kyle.
different version of the Direct in Japan.
Yeah, just keep playing it, Damiani. So these are wireless NES controllers that you can use for that huge catalog of appealing NES titles that you can only get for paying for the online service. They do charge on the sides of the console, as Ian noticed really quickly. That was
They're
cool.
wireless.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean, they're good controllers. The thing is,
Yeah.
that's a better D-pad than has been on the last 2 Nintendo consoles. You know, like that's a good D-pad.
If that worked with like Dead Cells or something, that'd be so cool. You know, if that worked with
If they make
some
them
other
compatible.
kind of functionality, if it worked with Mega Man, like
why it wouldn't.
It's just 2
price.
buttons.
Yeah, you just don't have the buttons.
$59.99. Damiani, do you think those will sell out?
Yeah,
I bet they will too, dude.
sadly.
I bet those will sell out. Nice minimalist packaging. I kind of like that. Nintendo Online is the branding.
yeah.
Controllers
The
do not
largest text on
include
the
Joy-Con functionality.
No HD rumble, no motion controls. is what that
Orders are
means.
expected to ship starting this December.
Okay.
Are those for sale already, chat?
No, 9/18 is when you can when they're for
Oh,
sale.
it says
Damiani.
right there, sorry.
Yep. Okay, so I want to blaze through most of this, Damiani.
Yeah.
So after this was Pokemon, the new bundles had already been leaked. We saw images of those. Yeah, Double Time. Ooh, this is
Yeah,
nice.
snap the double time snap.
Yeah. I don't believe anything. Oh, and we got to see how HMs work. That your Pokemon partner knows
right,
all of the
yeah.
HMs instead of that having to be an item, and that you teach it to one Pokemon at a time. Kind of neat. After this, Diablo 3 we got to see in action. Again, this was an announcement that was already made. It had its own weird video. Damiani said that was probably part of a direct. I'm inclined to think that maybe that video was shot for a direct, even though it's been so long since that announcement was
Yeah,
made.
like right after this, it was supposed to go. I bet it was supposed to go to the next frame. It was going to be a question mark or something. Like here, it would have been a question mark originally.
Yeah.
And would have cut to the Reggie phone call part.
Yeah, I almost hear it. Coming out November 2nd, you know, it has the Ganondorf stuff, but that's that game. Super Mario Party, October 5th, something we already knew. We didn't see much new there, but we saw it all looking nice. I think Super Mario Party looks good.
Yeah.
Town is a thing we need to see, Damiani. Town is a new game announcement from Game Freak. This is an RPG that all takes place inside of one town, coming out in 2019. Game Freak rarely makes...
Yeah, Damiani, there is a trailer for Assassin's Creed Odyssey cloud version.
Sure.
I don't care
For
for it.
Nintendo
Yeah, we
Switch.
don't
Yeah,
care.
we get it. It's,
Okay.
it's gonna suck. It's not gonna come out in the U.S.
All right, here you go.
Yeah,
Normal
so
speed.
Game Freak has only made a handful of non-Pokemon games, so this is exciting. This is really, really cool, and I think it's basically going to be a digital game. I don't know if it'll have a retail release. I'm applying that, or I'm extrapolating that because of them saying the whole game takes place in this single town. I think they wanted to make clearly what looks like a nice-looking game, but in a small scale.
Yeah.
Truly interesting. This looks really cool to me.
Dwellers and terrain.
Yeah, here.
That's a crazy HUD right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess as you level up, you get, or as you like gain points
Voltage?
in each fight, you get each of those abilities, or maybe they haven't.
I
unlocked
think
it.
they were
those are the
choosing
monsters in the town, maybe, that you have to attack.
He chose one though.
Yeah, to me it seemed kind of like a card game. Like he couldn't do that one attack until he builds up enough mana
Right,
turn
right.
by turn to do it.
So wait, do you hate it now?
Yeah.
No, because it's not randomized. You don't build a hand. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You're not drawing cards from a deck. You're just waiting. You're timing it out.
My question is, do you think this is indicative of the visual style of Pokemon 2019?
No.
No.
Or do
But
you,
I
do you
think-
expect it to at least look this good or better?
It should
now?
look at least this good,
Yeah.
It
right?
should look at least this good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine this is probably a smaller team. If it's kind of an experimental project,
Yeah.
new IP.
Someone said Pokemon's gonna look worse.
I think it will. Honestly, I think Pokemon will look worse than this.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if it's a one town thing, you can really spend a lot of time.
Characters a lot bigger, probably, than characters.
Yeah, can you go back to those moves?
Yeah.
Moves.
Sorry. I meant to do this. Alright, so it hops up like that.
1, 2, 3.
So we have-
4, 4, 4, 2, 3, 3.
So
Yeah,
check out the
you-
bottom of the screen. That's where we have our reds. that we would expend with those.
Huh.
Check to see if it
Oh, yeah, he
subtracts
has
HP
3.
when he does his attack. See how it says -1 on that?
It took all 3 of his gems. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he only
But
has 3.
I didn't see shield get detracted.
I think he paid with gems. You probably have the option.
Sure, but it has each attack has a sword icon and a shield icon. So I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, I think the shield icon is the enemy's defense.
Oh yeah.
I think that's totally what that is. So we need to do better than that to attack it or something. Cool. Yeah, I'm pumped for that game. Looks cool. Cities Skylines did not show up well on Switch, but it's available today. Maybe we
Shadow
can.
Drop.
Yep, we can check that out on our own.
Bring this over real quick.
Hey, it does
Oh,
have
it
an
has
LNR
buttons.
button. That's
There
funny.
you go.
Nice.
So here's some details.
You have to be a Switch Online member to buy it.
What?
Here's your special offers, everybody.
Dude, I saw chat say that, and I thought they were joking.
You get the
I thought-
opportunity to buy this product.
Wow.
Ooh, okay. All right.
One purchase
Well, I mean,
per
I guess-
Nintendo account.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wow. Okay.
Should help curb.
You're right.
I
No
agree.
scalping.
I agree with this. Don't
Yeah.
selling it this way. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
no, lots of scalping actually. As much as
This will
they can
help.
get away
This is
with
the
it.
best they can do to curb scalping. So do it, please. Yes.
I get it down.
And I guess in
Like-
their mind, you're only going to be using it for online service Nintendo games.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
you can't play this on a NES Classic.
Right.
But how many people are gonna buy a set of these and then sell the extra one?
Like I want to play Shovel Knight with that.
What is
Yeah.
this?
I really do, man.
Exclusive to in-game gear downloadable code.
You can get these plain T-shirts if you're a member.
Jersey and Squid Kid puppy shoes.
Yeah.
They got
Okay.
stuff on the bottom.
So there you
Alright.
go. There's a hint of what you might start getting. Exclusive in-game items and stuff if you're
The
Yeah,
thing
I
that-
can't quite make out what it says on the shirt.
It's crazy to me that you need the. It's probably still fake squid language.
No,
bud.
it's not. It's katakana.
Okay. You need the 12-month membership. So if you get a 1 month or 3
Yeah.
months, you do not get that.
So you
Yeah.
have to be.
Wow.
Not for the controller, but for the Splatoon students.
That is so
okay.
funny.
Or family memberships.
The thing
Yeah.
about this is like,
Blood, it says online.
It definitely says line. Before that, I can't really tell.
I'm trusting Sarango
Yeah.
on that. It says online.
Oh,
yeah,
so
chat
it
says it
yeah,
says
okay.
online.
That's so funny.
That's
I'm on Mixer.
yeah. I'm on Mixer.
Okay, game. Damon X Machina didn't show too much
We're
new.
all in
sorry.
though. For online. All
for
9
online?
of us are gonna buy it.
Of course.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try.
We
I'm gonna
have no
try as
choice.
hard as I can. not
Yeah, I
to
mean
buy
that's a tax
I'm gonna
write-off.
try. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's a tax write-off.
Damon X Machina, I think, looked like it did at E3. I don't know if we saw anything particularly new. Yoshi's Crafted World is making progress. I'm shocked it's a spring 2019 game because of how long ago that game was announced. That
Yeah.
game was announced the same time as Kirby.
That game should have come
Yeah.
out today.
Yeah.
Can I make fun of it just a little bit? Just
Please.
a tiny bit?
Go
just
off,
a little
Jones.
bit of fun.
Go off, dude.
Look at the plate fish.
I found it amusing when he was like, "What? We're going to the right?" Mm-hmm. Like, come on. In a side-scrolling game, like, what?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, you can flip the world. It's like, well, yeah, you can go back the other way. We've seen him do that.
Yeah.
That was a weird thing to like.
I mean, like-
"Whoa!"
This is a game for like 6-year-olds though, right?
the 6-year-old in all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could say that about any Yoshi game. Like the
Yoshi games
64 one's super
they're
easy.
not meant to be difficult to get
Right.
through. It's
I mean, they're
difficult to
designed
find
with-
all the collectibles
with children
and stuff.
in mind is
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's. I think honestly, I'm gonna play this game. This,
Oh, sure,
this looks
sure,
really cool
sure,
to me.
Yeah.
I dig the aesthetic.
Adorable.
It is
Yeah.
very tearaway though, to me.
Well, I mean, Yoshi's been kind of doing this aesthetic since what, the N64, so.
Yeah, you're right. Love that guy.
Asmodee showed off some board games immediately after this that you'll be able to play on your Switch.
Yeah.
Cool. One of them coming out very soon this year, and the others I think were 2019.
Oh, speaking of board game type games, one thing I expected to see in this was Armello for Switch because that was just announced I think today,
Oh,
Oh, was it?
and it wasn't on here.
didn't make the cut. Sorry,
announced
Armello.
recently anyway.
Yep.
Weird.
Civ 6, as was previously announced, will be, on the Switch, November 16th. Starlink, November 6th. Also that same day, November 16th.
No, Starlink's October.
Really? October 16th? Okay, sorry. I had a hard time writing all this down. I really like the CG cutscenes of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so curious how many of those are in the game.
Yeah.
If these just load, if the question I have is this stuff that just loads when you, because they say these like exclusive missions. Are they exclusive planets, or are they just stuff going on individual planets that's just Star Fox related?
True, yeah.
And do these cutscenes only pop up when I like, okay, I want to do that Star Fox mission and then Star Fox cutscene, or if I choose to play as Fox the entire time, like will Slippy or somebody like jump in?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they'll go that far with it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really interesting though, because I mean, we're talking about one version of the game, but it just feels like this is the definitive version.
I was just about to say, we're all gonna, if any of us play this, it's gonna be this version, right?
Yeah. It's like, why would you play it without it?
Yeah.
Biting on some space bug. Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria. The world ends with you, October 12th. Hey, that looks like that.
Huge amount of Square Enix support dropped in this.
Yeah, they said they're adding more to the game. Yeah, let's just start the Square Enix block. No, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is right after that for some reason. Torna, September 21st. Did not reveal why it's 500 years before the events of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I mean,
we knew all about that before. Yeah.
If you've played the game, it makes perfect sense. It's a spoiler.
Love that Reaper.
Yeah, Damiani will not spoil anyone. He won't say why. Warframe, November 12th. Oh, this was the montage. I'm not even going to talk about those games. They're all previously announced games that are coming either this year or next year.
A date for Warframe, though.
Let's go to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We did see more of this. We saw basically how this game will be played.
It was running really choppy for whatever reason in the video,
well, this
which
is
strange.
The upload. So this is not the stream anymore.
This is the upload.
This is the cutout upload that Nintendo uploaded.
So this is a VOD right now.
So that is what that game looks like when it plays.
But why? Why? I mean, the Switch can easily run GameCube games.
Nah, GameCube was a beast, dude.
It's got to be optimized still, I guess.
I mean, for the time.
But that's not as framey as that Beast Walking, so...
Yeah, this is looking a little better now. But
I mean, this wasn't as good. Those three guys running in a row.
Those clouds are choppy.
This is terrible.
Everything's choppy here.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. Still, I don't see the menu navigation you're talking about, Blood. I really don't get how it works still.
I don't understand.
I think that
it would just pop up.
I don't know that we had a mini map before. I think there's just like a lot of stuff has been.
Aristal Chronicles 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition was right after that.
I have a question.
Available today. Yeah.
So is this is straight up just the whole of 15 chibi style?
Yes.
Well,
everything.
It's highly truncated.
Yeah.
The
so
entire
if I
story,
just played this game, would I get the idea?
Yes.
Probably, yes.
We could both talk about Arden and know exactly what we're talking about. It's really weird. Same voice actors.
Huh.
It's nuts.
Is that a good idea? Should one just play Pocket Edition and not the real one?
I love Final Fantasy 15. I really love that game.
Just a logo that says Pocket Edition HD is funny to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you're talking
it
about.
doesn't make any sense. But I mean, Pocket Edition for
the big
Switch
version of the
makes
small
sense.
thing.
Yeah.
So this is a port of Final Fantasy. What's it called? World of Final Fantasy. Called World of Final Fantasy Maxima.
Damiani, you reviewed, right?
Yep.
Just gives you a new ability to swap out into heroes.
Like you stack the monsters and stuff on. Like there's like it's 3 high stack. There's like big, medium, small, and you can like swap out, and it like gives you the different abilities and stuff. But that's you, Jimbo, right there. That's cool.
The visuals of this game are cute. I like.
Yeah, I guess now you played as the two main characters. And the classic Final Fantasy games were summons essentially that had like cool CG animation sequences when they did their attack. But I guess now you can change your character to look like one of the classic Final Fantasy characters. So like there's Cloud right there running in the front, I guess.
You sure that's not the regular characters from the game?
It said avatar mode, so I'm guessing it just replaces your.
It's like a skin.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
because like in here, it should show your characters. It should show your characters, but there's Shentoto there, and there's Noctis right here.
Sure.
So you're being replaced.
Shentoto.
Is that from 11?
Yeah, it's from 11. See, like Lightning, or is that Sir or Lightning? I can't tell. And Zack.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's Sir actually. Sorry.
Cool. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody. Blood doesn't like it, but it is coming this winter.
Just funny. That's just a funny title to pick.
Everybody.
Oh no, it was here.
Yeah.
Japanese game footage show.
The game has good cutscenes at least. I mean, it's all right.
Red Blood. When you just said
I gave that a 6.
I
tracking
was
now.
so
All right,
funny.
Blood. Stick by your word, dude.
I mean, but I think that's the thing though. Is like it was.
Damiani, don't pause for this one. We're gonna get through it.
It was just a disappointing game
a
to
red
me.
mage
I wanted more
costume,
out of it.
Black mage. Yeah.
Final Fantasy 12 is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and as Damiani clapped and hollered, this will be among the first
Since Final Fantasy 3.
Well, Final Fantasy
Final
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
The first mainline Final Fantasy to be on a Nintendo platform.
Yes.
Wow.
That is like...
Well, they're also getting 7, 9, and 10, and 10 too.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's a big deal.
Yeah,
It's a
keep rolling down,
huge
man. We
deal.
want to get to that
Yeah,
stuff
just
too.
keep it going.
But yeah, that's like
This runs okay on the Switch.
25 years almost.
Well,
Reminds me of the PS2.
Yeah.
because they brought the
Oh, memories.
They brought 3 and 5 out to like Game Boy Advance and DS. Those were later, but yeah, nothing post 6.
Chat has confirmed that these 4 Final Fantasies will also be coming to Xbox.
Oh. Is this a bundle, or are they selling them individually?
Separately.
Individually.
Okay.
Okay. No
Yeah.
bundle.
Yeah,
No, well, I was just like...
It does
'cause
look like
I
10
would
and
buy
10 do come
9.
together at least.
But I mean,
Yeah, 10
That's how they
and 10.
remastered.
Yeah.
that's how they've sold them on other platforms.
Okay.
for
I
sure.
never played 9. Maybe now's the time.
9
Yes.
is very, very good.
It's
And
everybody's
so-
damn favorite.
That was basically it because
Ooh,
now we
Mike
look
and
at
stuff.
the
I like
Smash
8.
bundle.
Being able to play 9 on a handheld, yeah, that's
You know what they
that's
should
worth
have
it,
put?
dude.
I want to see War of the Lions Tactics
Bring
on
it
the
on.
Switch.
Sure.
Come
Hey,
on.
Next
This
year.
is they're opening the door wide open. So this bundle is insane because you buy it in November. It's emblazoned with characters of a game that you cannot play. It exists on your Switch, but you may not unlock it until the release date of December 2nd.
Nah, you have a
It
credit
says full
on your
game
Switch.
download. I think you can't download it until.
Sure. I bet you're right. I bet
It
it's not
doesn't
even
come with it
finalized
on
yet.
it. No.
Yeah.
Because the game wouldn't be done yet.
Cool. Chat confirms Isabel, not an Echo. Cool. She
Hey.
does have a lot of unique moves.
This is the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
Well,
And they're acting like it's cool.
They're acting like it's cool.
They're acting like that
Puts
thing
2
is
straight
cool.
lines on a Joy-Con.
The weird thing is
Come on.
they didn't show it connected next to that dock when I think it would look the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Because I love the one on the right is
Yeah, it's just a line.
Yeah.
Just burr. Burr.
Give me some whiteout. I'll make my own Joy-Con.
Like, they would have been better off if they put like the full circle somewhere on
they're
a
the
Joy-Con.
same.
Fire? Give me some fire.
Are they
on
the
there.
same
Yeah.
gray?
Even if it was
too?
like gray fire.
Yeah, they're
They're just
exactly
the
the same
same
as a normal
gray.
Joy-Con
Yeah.
with lighter gray lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think
Put a
both.
sticker on
I think
it.
that special edition kind of stinks. I think the Pokemon one is kind of underwhelming as well.
And here we go.
Of
This
course,
is
yeah.
the unkindest cut.
When
At
does that
least
actually
they
come?
announced
When
the
does it come?
logo.
When does it come?
Too long. We've waited
There.
too long. Yeah.
When the text box comes
Honestly, we
up.
waited too long. Because she looks good. This is a game that I would want to play.
But this is the same. They did the same animation for this as they did for the next one, which is the announcement sort of
Yeah,
the game.
yeah.
But it's her office from New Leaf, so it's like, oh god, like
It's
the
funny.
mayor's
Oh,
office,
you're
I
right.
think.
You're right.
Normally, I love everything Sakurai puts out.
Because you got to get
I
in
don't-
that chair when you're making all the decisions.
Oh man.
Cool bonsai tree though.
Well, and even here, it's like it's alluding to the new game.
Yes.
Well, is it? Are they going to bring the mayor stuff back? Like, oh, yeah, mayor again, same thing.
No, but I mean, it's like
Leaf looks
the
better.
mayor is
There you go.
busy doing this and that, and
Yeah.
it's
A lot of people hated that mayor stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you always
Well-
just the mayor?
no, that was
a
a
big
new
thing they
Leaf.
added.
Oh.
That you could add stuff.
And I
You're
don't know
like,
if
oh, I
there's
want to have
a
a
lot
fountain,
of
but-
people, but there's definitely there's a group.
New Leaf wasn't people's favorite though, right?
Oh, I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again, like I don't think I don't think showing gameplay is this huge frustrating thing here. I don't think the teasing, it was brutal, but like I think the major thing is teasing of a theme at all. You know,
Right.
just kind of be like, oh, we'll have her the mayor thing, and then we'll talk about it
people
next
like
year.
New
It's
Leaf.
like,
Okay,
well,
sweet.
now I'm thinking that that's what you're gonna do.
So I think her tripping over and tossing the pot, is
pot
actually
is-
her dash attack.
That's very
Yeah.
funny. I
it's
like
really
that.
cool.
The crappy thing about this though is that because we all wanted an announcement of Animal Crossing, it lessened the coolness of her being a
Yeah.
character in Smash.
Yeah, which is great. I
It
like.
probably would have worked better the other way
It would have worked
around.
better the other way around.
Totally,
Yes.
yeah, of course.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
it would have been maybe less like, oh, Animal Crossing, but like it made both announcements feel lackluster because, yeah.
Ian, I totally agree with that point.
Although when it fades up on Nook watching the announcement, you can hear the announcement you just watched, like on the computer.
I mean, it's cute, but
Mildly
Yeah,
the
he's
impact
watching
of
it.
I'm
it.
just pissed.
Well, but
it's
his
great.
reaction is what our reaction was. We
Yeah.
were like, okay,
That's us.
like that's all right.
That's us.
What's the significance of the power going out?
Yeah.
She's gone.
Or maybe it's
She's not there anymore. The mayor's not there anymore. The
I
mayor's playing
guess.
Smash.
Yeah, the boxes.
It's almost
I
like
agree,
she's
yeah.
like, wow, no one cares about Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a thing in the game, the new game, like the power going out somehow. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, that's the frustrating thing. Is that, like people that are so
those-
anticipating this game are now going to look for.
Are those
any
boxes
tiny
of
little
Leaf
clue.
tickets? Is that what that is?
I mean, that's the logo of the franchise.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it
Still
is.
pretty
They
funny.
are
But
boxes
yes,
of
they
Leaf
are.
tickets. Yeah. So that's.
Because I was like, what if Nook's like in charge now? What if he's like, I'm leaving my kids totally in charge of the store, and now I'm in charge of the town?
What if
Yeah.
what if then like the town is like a capitalist nightmare because Tom Nook is in charge, and you just have to like pay for everything. You have to pay to keep the power on. You have to
here's
pay
the
to keep the thing.
Katamari from
you need to start a
Bandai.
revolution.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
So it's Katamari Damacy Reroll coming to Switch and Steam. No mention
Oh.
of any other consoles.
Okay. Cool.
The texture of the background in this is skeeving me out.
Weird little arrows.
December 7th.
No, just the like texture of it.
No. Yeah, just kind of like.
I'm really
Alright.
not cool with Nintendo making announcements like this anymore. Just the title.
Yeah.
To me, like they gotta stop that.
And it's right. It's anathema to what they said. They're like, we're not gonna do that, and they've done it for Metroid. They did it for this. They did it for Bayonetta 3. They did it for maybe that's it. But like, still though, at least it's a thing and it exists, and that's great.
yeah.
That's cool. And Isabelle in Smash is cool.
Yes. Way cool.
And the tripping pot
I'll
throw
main
is
Isabelle.
very funny.
That's a good main
What was
right
that
there.
fish
yeah.
move? When she grabbed Diddy out of the water?
Yeah.
That's a grab, I think.
Okay.
Kind of like Samus has a long grab as well.
So,
Just
okay.
Link's got
grab
hook shot,
one.
right?
But here's
Yeah.
here's a random thing though. Now that this Assassin's Creed Odyssey Cloud thing exists on Switch, are we gonna see Ezio or somebody in Smash?
No. No. No.
I mean, we saw all sorts of crazy games come to the Switch today. I don't know if that's.
Grabs a bug net. Okay, so that's probably your up B then. Which is like Samus's up B, right? Where you can just kind of grab onto something. We think the fish hook is an up B.
I would love Rayman in Smash. That would be amazing.
They haven't
Oh yeah, there was
released
Assassin's Creed on Wii U. That's
Resident Evil
right.
7 yet, right?
What's that?
They haven't released
Oh,
Resident
no,
Evil
is
they
that
7.
cloud
haven't had
version?
that
No.
outside of Japan at
Didn't
all.
they say they weren't?
Is that in Japan though?
Japan only. I think so. I think it's out right now.
It's out right now.
Yes.
What? How is it? How does it run? I haven't even heard anything.
I
Like,
think
Is it
not
forever?
good.
isn't that the big speculation that was going to run not well? Or
I think it
how
is
does that
not
tech
good. I
gonna
think
work?
it's out and it's
Well,
not good.
Kyle, was it a timed thing though? I wasn't clear on that. The Resident Evil 7.
Oh,
they were,
I think
like,
Japan
trying
only.
it.
I think they just think this is not a good market for it, and they are right.
Oh, but they get it forever.
Chat says it runs well. Okay, good in Japan.
Because the success of the performance of that, I think, ties directly into why anyone would be excited about Odyssey.
Monster Hunter Palico.
All right, Damiani, we need to load the Smash blog because Chat is disagreeing about whether she's an Echo or not.
All right.
Oh boy.
And the only way
They
to know
mentioned Tumblr, right? Or no, that's Splatoon. Splatoon is a Tumblr thing for some reason.
No, Sakurai's got this blog. He updates every day.
All right, here we go.
Go to Fighters. I hope they made a page for her.
There's an Isabelle tag. See that tag down there?
Little up, little up, little up, little left, little left, little left, little left.
Right
little
under the
left,
video.
Little left, little left, little left. Down, 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 down.
Yeah, there you go.
She's got her own number, Chat. That means not an Echo.
68.
It's the only
Fighter.
thing-
It
Yeah,
says
look at that.
Fighter right next to her. Movies.
Not an Echo confirmed. Anyone who called an Echo, excuse yourself.
And there she is.
You
She's in
can
the art
stay.
now.
Yeah.
She's
You
here on the
can
bottom.
stay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah! Wow. Dang.
That's really cool. Man, that's cool.
So does that mean like every gap, someone's gonna go to the left of
Possibly.
Pikachu there?
Yeah, I think people doubled back on that where they were like, those gaps were there in the first
Yeah.
art, and then later I heard people like, no, they weren't.
they were not. Yeah, yeah. It turns out they were not. They make room.
adjust the art.
Yeah.
a
Sure.
little bit.
Okay.
I can't
okay.
imagine the
I mean, everything. It's just a
Photoshop file
yeah.
for
It's
this
just a
thing.
Photoshop
Who's going to be under
layer.
Pichu right there? Who is it?
It's just a Photoshop layer for everyone. That's rad.
Yeah. Cool. What are we rating this?
Ugh.
Oh. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you always have to rate it at the end.
We rate E3 rules with a school grade, letter grade.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, well, whatever you like. I always like doing numbers.
Oh. It changes every
I'll
time.
go B minus.
Okay, that's a good grade. That's
Yeah.
me. I'm a B minus.
Yeah, I
You're
I
B
think there's some
C. I'm
there's,
C.
there's
Oh.
a decent amount of
What just happened?
we got some new game announcements in there for sure. We had some stuff we did not expect in there for sure. The online, of course, fell completely flat, and
Yeah.
the Smash Brother was probably the least exciting Smash Brothers thing we've gotten so far.
Just because they botched the announcement.
They botched the
It
way
was
they
an
announced it, yeah.
emotionally confusing and manipulative announcement.
Mm-hmm.
And they knew it.
Yeah. Yeah,
They knew it.
Because the thing was with the reason why the King K. Rool thing worked is you start with Donkey Kong and Diddy, two established characters you already know, and they're chatting with each other, and so then you're thinking, wait.
Jones, even before that, you see the maps, you see the paintings
Yeah.
of people fighting.
But
their
when you get those two
arch-nemesis.
characters, it's like, all right, Cranky or Sid, what are they?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are they doing?
Yeah.
You know, and like just to see Isabel just in the office, it's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
And so it's a dangerous game. Anytime you're like, well, you know, hold, and you're like building up that excitement. When you eventually do get to that thing that you're showcasing, that better be real good. You know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna hold that long, and her just like, I'm just go over here and I'm looking at my books. Like, what are you doing? And then for it to be like her, the person you're looking at, she's in the game. There's gameplay. Like, oh, and then
What? This game-
Animal Crossing next year. Wait for 5
How are they
months
doing
before
this? Are
it's
they
good.
like just running a PC and the Switch connects to it? Like,
Yeah, dude.
it's so bizarre.
You got some
This
AC
is the
servers.
full-on game here.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I love Luigi's Mansion 3. I don't like that reveal for that either.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't the best.
It was a weird trailer.
It's
just
short,
some
it's like a
gameplay clips, and that was
tease.
it.
Yeah, like I feel like it needs more respect. It needs more just like a time. It needed to give us time to like.
It's still early.
Yeah, I think
We
it's
were
really
able
early.
to glean the hotel details from that, but the trailer didn't really say that specifically.
It's just
and
yeah,
so,
yeah, Jones. Right.
know,
You want to know
even
exactly.
the announcer, like, he's going to be in a hotel this time, but
Yeah.
you know why? Who knows? Find out later, kids.
Yeah.
I would not put it past Nintendo to just not realize that people have the capability to watch trailers back in slow motion. They're like, they
or
won't
the
realize.
agency too, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I
They
feel
won't
like doing
realize.
that.
It's like,
Yeah, outside of the Final Fantasy stuff, I don't know if anything was that huge, really. Announcement wise, Town's really cool.
Town is the coolest thing,
Yeah.
I think.
Katamari honestly got me excited.
And the
Yeah.
Capcom
Just personally, 'cause I was-
bundle.
Looking forward to that.
Capcom
Yeah,
bundle.
I think
Yeah,
that's
nice.
the thing too, especially when you like take the full context of, you know, all the stuff that could have been leaked and all of that from this supposed to be last week. We got a little bit of those, but there's still a lot more that they managed to bolt down.
Damiani, you got a grade, dude?
What was this?
That's Persona Q2,
Yeah. Wait, what is that?
the little dungeon crawling
This
game.
one?
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't get that?
Oh, we do.
Oh.
Give it time.
Probably much later.
Yeah. Probably later.
Damiani, I
5.
need a grade, dude.
I mean, Final
you give
Fantasy
it a grade?
thing is
Oh, C
big.
plus.
I'm teetering between like a C or a 7-ish.
Sure.
It's like between a
There you go.
6.57 or like a C-ish range.
Official equation of a C being a 7 right now.
Yeah, now we
You
know.
heard it. You heard it.
There
It's
you have it,
official.
Honey.
Hold us to that forever.
Every game is bad.
Yeah.
According to.
Yep. That is the official conversion rate of Easy Allies.
Well,
You did it,
pretty good.
Damiani.
The
You
very
did that to
important
us.
arena
Yeah, this is
of
Yeah,
Damiani.
we're
direct
screwed.
scoring.
A C would be a 5, cause right or no?
well,
It
going
depends.
by American school grading, like 70 to 79 is a C.
It's a C.
Just
Yeah.
letters, man.
Yeah.
Why even just
Why?
Sorry, like a letter grade is always going to be in my mind
Yeah.
associated with grading systems.
Grading.
Like
70% is a C.
I don't know how you could I could
A
disassociate
5 is a
that.
failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like there's some okay stuff in there, but it was a lot like the Final Fantasy thing was the biggest thing to me because it's potential.
what
Like
it
down the
sees, man.
road, like what will
sea of
Square Enix do
sevens.
now?
Swimming in the sea.
Yeah. Swimming in seas.
Swimming in seas.
That's what
Yeah.
the C is for swimming. Cool.
It's just nice confirmations of some stuff, but overall there weren't that many big surprises beyond what we just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little tiny bits.
Yeah. A lot of little
Quick.
tiny bits.
Good pace.
Yeah.
I would also give it a C. I think
Cool.
just because Town boosted it a little bit and
Sea of Seas.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Sea of Thieves.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad.
Cool. So that's pretty much it for us in this very stream. Anything cool coming up with the rest of this week?
If you haven't seen it,
Oh yes.
check out Lost in Bradslation.
That'll be on our YouTube channel.
That's on our YouTube channel.
YouTube.com/.
Brad lost a bet.
A big one.
Betting special.
He lost a big bet.
Yeah.
And my stakes were to generate a whole bunch of work for myself.
And everyone, yeah.
Everyone paid for that.
Cool. Yeah, check that out. Check out our schedule at easyallies.com if you want to see what we're streaming in your specific time zone. That's always super helpful just to go to our website and look at the right column there.
A
And,
good easy update this weekend is good and important.
it is important.
It's important.
There's
Important
only
to the
been
lore.
one important episode of Easy Update, and it is coming this weekend.
True.
Yeah, and next Tuesday we're streaming Oculus stuff. That'll be a really cool group stream.
Correct.
Yep. So yeah, check that out. Check us out.
Right.
Check out patreon.com/easyallies. Thank you so much for tuning in. Any other directs, any other live events, we will hopefully be here to stream because we love doing this. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.